Well, guys, another episode of Allcraft, and this week I am extremely surprised because somehow a few years ago, Rich managed to convince Mia Malkova to start talking to him, and here we are 3 years later, is that right?
No.
Welcome, Mia, to the show. 5?
4, he always adds a year.
Holy
But we're
shit.
on our 4th year, like halfway through our 4th year.
Yeah, it's 5.
4 years.
We've lived together for 4.5 years.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wait.
Hey, you can't do that to start off. Also, dude.
Yeah?
Can I tell you something embarrassing?
What?
Bro, she's been practicing that stupid gun thing for like days.
For what?
She thinks it looks cool. So
Yeah.
Oh, no. I
Yeah.
did this and I was practicing it. I didn't do it just then, but I thought it was funny to do to him where,
yeah, so I walked into the room.
Perfect.
She
Yeah.
didn't know that I was there, and she's just by herself going,
Yeah. Well, you got to look at the mirror, doing it in the mirror, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
well, I was just trying to feel it.
Yeah.
Dude, it's absolutely insane. Almost as insane as on the way here.
Yeah.
She literally looks at me, notices that I don't have anything packed, looks at what I'm wearing,
Yeah.
and she goes, "Is that what you're wearing on the podcast?"
Well, yeah, it's not, I mean, look what I'm wearing. I mean, this is bullshit too.
She then goes, I go, "What?" And she goes, "You're a reflection of me." I go, "Bitch, it's my podcast."
I mean, to be fair, it does look like she got you off the side of the road. It does. It's so bad. Honestly, it's worse than mine. Okay. And that's really hard to do.
You look
He
like
just doesn't try, and I haven't been able to get
I look like a gay hobo. I know.
you look
Wait.
like
Castaway.
Wilson with the fucking... No. Is it that bad now? Oh my God.
I told you before we got started, we'd be better off having Lakari as a guest than her. She's just going to roast us for hours.
That's fine.
What's the worst that Lakari's going to make us do? Watch the Teletubbies? You do kind of look like, though. You look like you're like jerking off Republicans for like $5 on
Really?
the
Like outside of like the Republican National Committee or something like that? Yeah. All right, guys. Yeah.
What's up, big boy?
No, I got this shirt. So I ordered this shirt because like obviously people aren't celebrating Pride Month this much anymore, right? And so I'm like, okay, well, now that no companies are celebrating it, now it's funny if I celebrate it now. And so like also...
Did 343 Studios shut down? Are they not celebrating it anymore?
They're still celebrating, right? Halo is still Galo. But like other than that, no, so nobody else is celebrating it. They don't change their profiles. So I'm like, okay, all these people complain about me wearing the same shirt every day. So if I wear this same shirt every single day for June and they complain about it, they don't want me to celebrate Pride.
That is true.
That's homophobic.
Yeah.
And so I basically now I can wear the same shirt all month long. And it's totally fun.
Are you going to do it for Juneteenth too?
Well, I might wear actually, maybe I could wear something different for that.
Yeah.
And sure, why not? You know, like,
yeah, people think Asmon's gay now.
Yeah, they do.
Do they actually?
Yeah. Oh, well, they think that. So because half of my stream is complaining about minorities and the other half is complaining about women.
Okay.
And there's like 1% that's playing video games too. And so I said that on average, men were more attractive than women.
Oh, he told me.
Right. And everybody's talking about this.
Yeah.
Everybody's complaining about this. And so there's a bunch of these girls posting photos of themselves looking for approval to try to prove me wrong, but they end up proving me right. And so I'm feeling very good about this.
Okay, well.
On average, right? On average, no makeup, no plastic surgery, nothing else. I mean, like, you think about it.
On average.
Yes.
It depends on what you find attractive.
Well, okay.
Oh my God, you think he's gay?
I'm just understanding why.
Let him explain.
There is an okay, so if you look at a peacock, like a male and a female peacock,
True.
the male peacocks totally mog the females. It's not even remotely close.
Oh, yeah.
You look at any other animal, except for like 3 spiders. Okay, there's like 3 spiders that, okay, the male ones are really pathetic. But other than
like
that,
a black widow's, that's a good looking bitch.
Exactly, right?
Yeah,
there you go. It's like a goth chick or something. But like other than
Big
that,
abdomen.
like you look at
thorax.
which deers have the really cool antlers? The male deers.
Yeah.
Which mooses are the biggest? I think it's the male mooses.
Okay.
And so you have all these examples of all these animals that look way cooler. The male counterparts look way cooler.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like
He's a gay and a furry.
the reason why is because women, like, if you can have a kid, right? It's totally like you have an intrinsic value. So like if you're a guy, you have to flex. You have to find a reason. Why am I the perkiest peacock out there? Why am I the biggest rooster out there? The best one? Yeah. And for whatever reason.
Height, strength.
Yes, exactly. And so men have to adapt other types of evolutionary beneficial things. And you see this with all kinds of animals. So I'm just simply saying it. Like, if you, can we go back to that frame? You see that chicken in the background right there? Right behind you? That's you know what that chicken is? That's a male chicken. Rooster. That's a male chicken. You know why? Because you can see he looks really cool.
Well,
that's the reason female ones.
I think it looks like a scrotum. I don't like it. But
well, I mean,
she does know.
If you were a female chicken, it would be. I mean, like he would be
hot as fuck.
So hot, right?
No,
and so like it's not really the interspecies thing, but like you can see that there's a vision here, right? And so I feel completely justified about this. I do.
Okay,
totally justified.
But what have human males done to peacock themselves?
Okay, well, like let me think. So like you have like the whole looks maxing thing. There's definitely that. They go to the gym all the time.
Suits.
They're buying expensive
It used to be
cars.
suits, right?
They're having suits.
Yeah.
Like basically, we don't have makeup, but we have facial hair, which is the closest thing that we can get. And like you use that to hide like a bad jawline or something else to try to like make yourself look better. Guys also try to get hair transplants. I've heard that people do that,
but without plastic surgery.
Okay.
Yeah. It's got to be natural, right?
Got to be natural.
Yeah.
It's not just behaviors,
girls put
right?
on heels and dresses. And they curl their hair.
Because I believe your argument is basically saying before
anything goes on,
baseline,
anything happens,
body type
like,
1 versus 2.
Yes, and like you see how many girls do you have a skincare routine?
Oh yeah,
I don't. And I don't have any freckles, any blemishes, nothing is on my face. And I never wash my face. I shave my face with a razor with no fucking even shaving cream most of the time. I clean myself with a knife and it's no problem. And I don't know why, but for some reason, men don't have that problem. And I think that it's evolutionary. I do.
He does have very nice skin, too.
He does. And does he have a skin?
I really want to get him into it.
I haven't showered since the PoE 2 League came out. I don't need to.
That was
This is
only
what
like
I
a
tell
week
her.
ago.
Yeah, I haven't showered. I went to get sushi with a friend. I hopped in the shower real quick, and I remember I got out of the shower, and I was like, how do I still smell? And then I just put on a bunch of deodorant, and then I was like, oh, I'm seeing Zach. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, well, no.
Yeah, no, so my skin's fine.
Oh, your skin's great.
Yeah.
And my skin does take a lot of work.
Look, and I...
But I think that's because women, on average, are putting on a lot of makeup, so our skin is worse. And then we also overdo a lot of the skincare and stuff like that. We damage our hair by bleaching it, curling it. So
you guys
naturally,
it's a lot of work, isn't it? I mean, like, geez.
It's a
lot.
But we're peacocking.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a milk versus wine thing too, right? Like, we're gonna keep getting better looking.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
I'm gonna be real. Like, look,
you haven't gotten better looking. So
okay, yes, because okay. Let me explain why I've gotten worse looking. It's a two-pronged thing.
Because you've gained weight. I know.
Well, yes, but
and he hasn't worked out. And he eats fat cells. He doesn't shower.
Okay.
See, guys, it's not just me.
No, you two are best friends.
Hear me out. There's 2 reasons I've gotten worse looking. 1, I'm not incentivized to get better looking because the worse looking I get, the better society perceives me when I'm next to her.
That's true. Yeah.
They go, damn, he's funny and
he's
successful.
He's got to be really funny or really rich.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So society sees me and goes, damn, who the fuck is this fat genius?
Yeah.
You know?
You're not fat.
Bro, don't fucking lie on camera now. You literally call me fat every single day I wake up. You tell me you literally yesterday I was like, hey, honey, you want to have sex one last time in California? You go, you really need to get a haircut, Rich Campbell.
Oh, no.
You know, maybe we could have sex if you apologize for walking in front of me so far. That was really, do you see how you were wrong?
Did that happen?
Yeah, on the way here, and when we're at the airport traveling together, we're early going to the gate. He's walking 15 feet ahead of me, look behind, going, ugh.
She's slow.
Why don't you catch up?
Exactly.
Because we're early. We're early. What
do you mean you're early?
Man just walks ahead for no reason and then expects to have sex. And then I said, sorry. He like gets to the hotel. He's like, we're going to have sex later. I'm like, well, you better apologize.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no. But she remember, she's like, at 7:32 in the morning, you walked 15 clicks ahead of me. This is unacceptable behavior and I must get an apology. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, she just and she waits. She just waits and then she springs it on me.
Just holds it in for 4 hours and then gets it.
Sometimes it's 4 years. She'll be bringing stuff up.
It's a currency. It actually is.
It's like a buildup. Once there's enough annoying things that happen.
She literally, she said it's a currency. Dude, that is prostitution with low work ethic. Are you fucking kidding me? It's a currency. Yeah. So you're using it for this is crazy.
To get what I want. Yeah.
I didn't even say the second reason why I'm fat. Second reason's you.
What did I do?
Because you will decide that you're going on a diet. Mm-hmm. And then I do a behavior that I internally refer to as picking up the slack.
So you have to eat more food for the food that she's not eating?
Well, she had it in the house. I'm not going to let it go bad. My little bubby, when she was on a train to Auschwitz, would have done anything for that food.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's really,
it would be insulting. It would be insulting not to eat all the food.
It would be an insult to my Jewish heritage if I didn't,
And you'd also be wasting money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So you guys met at the OTK party we did 4 years ago, right?
It was on Mrs. Stream.
It was on
New
Mrs.
Year's.
Stream.
Oh, yeah.
I was going through my old videos. Look at this.
Oh, I thought he was the cutest thing ever.
That is the day that they met.
I wanted to thank you that day.
That, by the way, is Rich playing 2 or 3 different gotcha machines at the arcade so he can get Emmy a backpack. I don't think she ever got the backpack, by the way.
Never got it.
But for some reason, he was playing all of them and wasting all the money.
She didn't get the backpack. Have we ever told this story on stream? I think Miz had eventually said some of it.
He did tell the story. Go ahead.
That was one of the fucking craziest nights ever.
Yeah.
Do you remember I was talking to Tips about this not that long ago.
Yeah.
So Tips and I had a miscommunication. Emmy, so the night that Emmy joined OTK, she wanted to do go-karts.
I remember. And then we went to the other, because there were 2 of them.
There were 2 locations. I didn't clearly say to Tips, and Tips didn't clearly say to me which one we were doing it at.
Mm-hmm.
We locked down an entire location, got it for the entire night. Nobody else was allowed inside. And we had security, whole 9 yards. But it was the one without go-karts.
Yeah.
So then we had to decide, are we going to do the audible and go to the one with go-karts? Jacob went there, set up the whole thing because Emmy wanted to do go-karts.
Yeah.
Emmy wants go-karts. We're doing fucking go-karts.
Exactly, yeah.
We get there. Everybody's in there. General public's still in there. And everything's fine for a little bit. And then there's that creepy guy who was following us around. I'm like, man, what's going on? And then we hear, what type of car did Miz have?
Some $200,000 piece of shit.
I forget what it was called though.
Yeah,
it was a super, but we hear, because he used to say it all the time, because Nick had the R8.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
And then Miz had I don't know, he would just always be like, yeah, it goes way too fast for Texas. I used to love it.
Laugh 10 times a day.
I talk about Miz all the time.
Oh, jeez.
I just I have so many good memories with everybody in OTK. I talk about everybody in OTK
it's
all the time.
Crazy how so basically what happened is this guy hit Miz's car. And you remember all this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this dude straight up drives into his car, walks into the fucking whatever the arcade was with a fucking loaded gun. And we were just it
was following. He was basically following Emmy when we looked at the security footage, we thought.
Oh, he was. Yeah, I didn't see it.
It turns out he wasn't. It turns out he was following the camera. We were all super defensive at the time. But yeah, do you remember Smalls, our security guy?
Yeah, and he got the gun away from him.
Yeah, and got the guy down on the ground, took the gun apart, all that.
Yep.
But I think that guy went to jail.
Oh, really? That's good.
I'm pretty sure. But I think Matt said that. Mizkiff said that, so I'm not sure.
Who knows? Yeah, I don't remember anything of what happened.
And then we were all trauma bonded.
Yeah, I remember we were walking out and everybody was hiding behind the cars. People were so afraid. They're like, he's going to shoot us. I was like, there's no way this drunk retard is going to be able to shoot us from this far away. Don't worry about it.
I was with you. I was kind of like, why is everyone so freaking out for no reason?
Yeah.
For streamers,
okay,
bro.
so if I'm remembering correctly, Mia was hiding behind the car too.
I was not.
So I remember she was hiding behind the car.
Someone would have had. I was just trying to fit in.
Oh, right. Trying to make everybody else feel safe. Oh, yeah, for sure. Definitely.
I feel like at the beginning, my perception of you as a human being was so different than what you actually are.
Mhm.
Like, I mean this from the bottom of my heart.
What do you mean by that?
Dude, I thought she was so fucking cool. I thought she was crazy and like fun. And I was like, man, this is going to be like an adventure. You know? Like she's like, what? I mean, she was like naked in a hot tub, spitting tequila into people's mouths, giving everybody COVID.
Yeah.
And I was just like, man, she's so much fun, yada, yada, yada. And then flash forward, this is literally 2 days ago. I had been playing.
Find out that she's not fun?
Oh, dude. Yeah. She's very fun.
Oh.
It's just a different kind of fun. So I've been playing PoE. It's 7 in the morning, 6 in the morning. I'm getting ready for bed.
No.
So usually what happens is I'll go get into bed while she's waking up.
Right.
We hang out for a little bit, then I fall asleep, and I literally get in bed after playing PoE, and she goes, Hercules expansion comes out today in Disney's Dreamlight Valley. She has 2,000 hours played this year in Disney's Dreamlight Valley.
What the fuck is that?
She plays more games than you, bro.
Wait, I don't even know what it is. What's Disney's Dreamlight Valley?
It's your boy slot.
I did watch your YouTube video about Disney adults, and I felt personally attacked.
She's a Disney
adult. You don't know him at all, though. He's a Disney adult. I swear to God. It's his favorite place. It's the only place I could get him to go to.
How many times have you been to Disneyland in the last 5 years?
He loves Disney World.
How many times have you been to a Disney theme park in the last 5 years?
Go ahead, Rich.
10 to 15 times.
Holy shit. Are you kidding me?
We live in California. We have season passes.
But we go...
The season pass?
We go yearly to Disney World.
Oh my...
It's our favorite place.
Oh my God.
The magical kingdom.
Yeah?
Rich Campbell.
Jesus.
Rich literally... he loves to like dance with the kids at the.
Dude, but I don't say it like that.
How nice!
Wait, no, they were having a Disney. They were having a Disneyland party, and Little Red he came out of the castle with his little toy sword, and he was like getting down with all the other 5-year-olds.
Oh my God! All the other 5-year-olds.
No, I wasn't. Okay, you gotta chill with that, bro. We had Lacari on the podcast one time. No, it was they had a DJ for New Year's, and the only people who were dancing were 5-year-old kids, and I literally I was like, yeah.
Does nobody else want to get recorded on our phone?
Yeah, no, yeah. I'm gonna be real, man. I grew up as white trash.
Yeah.
And my dad, who, rest in peace, never left the country his entire life. And we used to go to Disney. We had a timeshare. That's how fucking poor and retarded we were.
Jesus.
We go to Disney, and my dad, we'd go to Epcot, and they have this around the world thing with all the different countries set up. It's like fake. I've been to like half the countries now in my life. My dad would go there and he goes, see, son, this is why I never left the country, because they do it better here, right here in America. And he literally was just
we could just go to Disneyland and go to that country.
And that was it. We would just go to, I love Disney World.
Really?
And the funny thing is he makes fun of Disney adults, and then he also makes fun of like NYU and like all this shit. He just fucking hates everything.
Well, I mean, like really, the Disney adults things is fucking ridiculous. And like also, at least you guys can afford it, okay? There's people going into debt for Disneyland, all right? I think that's a little bit of a problem, all right?
And I don't personally like meeting the characters. I'm not that bad.
Really?
Yeah. They annoy the fuck out of me when they come around at dinner.
Yeah.
I don't like the restaurants really either that much.
No.
Right.
Like, I just, dude.
I like the rides in the environment.
It's fun. It's a vibe.
It's magical.
It's magical. Okay, so.
Dude, you gotta chill, man. You gotta chill with like saying shit that's that gay. You're going to make us look bad.
The magical?
Yeah. You can't be like, it's magical.
It is magical.
Well, literally
this one.
Want to see
birthday.
a magic trick? Here's $500 and it's gone.
It's so expensive.
I know.
Oh, you guys.
We went on a vacation for her birthday.
Hawaii.
And we went to Hawaii. And my God, that would be stream content for you.
Why is that?
I can't imagine you ever fucking doing it.
Why?
It was nice.
Have you ever gone somewhere and just done absolutely nothing?
I usually do that at home.
Yeah.
Dude.
I feel like you would love it.
Yeah.
We stayed at a 5-star resort. Like, we got drunk every day. We got a little spot at the cabanas by the beach. We got drunk every day, like ate food all day.
So.
Didn't do anything.
I had a great time.
Go sit in the water for 5 minutes, go back, lay down.
I had a great time. I got so bored that I downloaded Ethereum Restart on my phone and spent.
What the fuck is that?
It had just come out. It was like a gacha game, PvP gacha game.
Yeah.
I was like number 5 on the ladder. There was a guy named Brad who was number 1 who was just like, kept beating my ass in RTA. And I was just sitting there in Hawaii. We spent all this money and I'm just on my phone.
You're playing playing the gotcha game.
I think I spent just as much on that as I did on the trip.
Pretty sure I was watching Love Island in the cabana.
Why did girls like Love Island?
Love Island.
Why though?
The drama. For me, it's kind of like, Cause I don't have that drama in real life. So I like seeing other people have it.
It's like vicarious.
Yeah, exactly. God. And then it's kind of like a human experiment. Like you put a bunch of people that you know are going to do crazy shit and crash out in a little isolated villa together. And then you just kind of watch them squirm.
I feel like the guy version of that is like whenever they put 2 insects in like a cage and they kill each other. Yeah. It's kind of this.
No, so
that's like women, right? Women,
but like for girls. But
they're like complaining.
He watches Love Island with me sometimes too.
Honey, I'm trying to get my dick sucked. No, the thing is
I did the same thing. I did the same thing and I had no problem. I remembered all the character names.
You watched it?
Of course.
It's entertaining.
Of course. Yeah. Well,
we're not really paying attention.
I'm not really give a fuck.
You're not paying attention. Rich, he's like, oh, Ella. Oh, no, she's my favorite. Why did he do Ella like that?
Well, yeah, he's going to have to act like he's interested in the show.
Oh, no, Asmon. He was interested.
He's interested. If you're sitting there watching it regularly, you're going to have an investment into this. I don't think that I had opinions on who my favorite people on the show were. I had opinions.
I'm like sitting there building Warhammer while we're watching. Yeah. I'm like, oh yeah, I like the hot one. So deep, bro. My analytical. We want to give a big shout out to our sponsor, Polymarket, and we really do need to thank them because this was supposed to be a month-long sponsorship. We've been working on it for 4.
Oh, well, things can take a little bit longer because of, me, right? It's completely my fault. And also, I get half of my news from Polymarket. This maybe sounds kind of bad, but I'll see they'll tweet something out and usually it actually happened, right? And I'll see this and I'll be like, oh my God, okay, well, there it is. And I talk about it all the time. So yeah, Polymarket's been supporting us right from the beginning, even though our schedule is awful. And we totally have been late on 4 things. So huge shout out. Thank you very much, Polymarket. And it's been great. I'm surprised.
They should probably throw up on there whether or not we're going to be late to doing our episode.
The next one.
But guys, you can hop on right now and you can use code Allcraft. And we just thank Polymarket so much. We've had an absolute blast working with them.
Absolutely.
Hope to do a lot more with them in the future.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Polymarket.
No, it's wild though when you really start to see the differences between what girls like and what guys like. You do realize that they probably shouldn't have the right to vote.
I agree. Yeah. It's a huge problem. And I've been this is again, I see all the time, there's once a day now, there's some big post of me saying something like this. And it's going, people are losing their fucking mind over it. And I'll see this and I'll just read it. People are just getting so mad.
Don't you want to focus on the things that you're really good at, like being a mother or a prostitute?
Well...
I showed her that tweet. I literally showed her that, and she was like,
"It's a good one, right?" She was like, "Certified banger, certified banger." Oh my God, people are gonna be talking about that for a year. Oh my God, no, I feel so satisfied. I am so oh my God.
It really must be nice to just say whatever you want.
I say, well, I don't. I have to filter some things out. But I have thought about making a second Twitter account to be even worse. Making a completely anonymous Twitter account that every single intrusive thought is a tweet. Mm-hmm. Every single one.
There was somebody that we used to make content with.
Yeah.
Who had an account, a burner Twitter account called Schindler's Second List. And he would tweet, they would tweet the most insane shit from it ever. And I always was like, damn, I need a burner like that, bro.
I know. I think I'm going to make another one. I'm going to make another Twitter account where I'm just going to be as toxic as possible.
You should. Just
let it out. Well, just say it. Yeah. And these would be the tweets that I can't say myself. Because the world isn't ready for it yet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much further you'd really go because I feel like
he could go further.
But here's the thing. At a certain point, you end up, there's not that much further to go. without saying like a slur, and slurs are boring. Yeah. What he's doing right now is creative.
I'm sure there's opinions that he's not saying either.
You don't want to be like Chud the Builder, bro. Lazy, one line. He's the same as like Woody from Toy Story.
Chip it out.
He's God.
We're not saying it to anyone.
Yeah, I mean, I've said it like 50 times.
You say midget all the time.
Yeah, is that
in private, Rich Campbell?
She loves midgets.
Yeah,
I do. I have Warwick Davis. I want to name my cat after him. I love Warwick.
She just loves me.
So, do you go to the Seven Dwarves thing in Disneyland too?
I don't love him that much.
Oh, okay.
A bit much.
I was curious.
Wait, you notice how like I literally I tried to bait her out. I was like, yeah, something about the N-word. And then she's like, oh, yeah, I love midgets. Didn't defend her right to vote at all.
Yeah.
I don't vote anyway.
That's smart. I mean, we on behalf of all the men, we really appreciate that. Thank you.
Women are going to hate
you. No. I believe women should vote.
Strong,
clearly.
Woman. Oh, no.
I just personally don't care myself. I don't care about politics. So, like, I'm not interested in it. Yeah. I don't know anything about it. Why would I vote?
I mean, the thing is, to me, usually any day that I have the day off, I don't even open up Twitter. I don't even look at social media.
Not me either.
All I do is I wake up and I walk to the gas station and I play video games all day. That's it. That's my entire life.
I play Disney's Dreamlight Valley and I cuddle my dog.
So what is that like Genshin Impact?
I think that it's more like Stardew Valley, but it's a Disney character.
She makes like a world.
I decorate and I hang out with the villagers, which are Disney characters.
Bro, she'll be watching a YouTube
video. I craft items and I gather sticks. And
Jesus.
Dude,
she'll like Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Dude, she'll be watching videos of like these content creators.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying this in a mean way. They're like very autistic.
They are, and I love them.
But then
But I think so too, yeah.
I'll look at the view count and it'll be like 136 views. And I'm like, you are like, you're dating.
And the whole Disney Dreamlight Valley Reddit thinks those are big content creators. It's quite funny.
And they have like a few thousand subscribers, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, and I love them.
Oh my God.
I watch them every day.
Yeah.
She subscribes to him on Patreon.
Oh my
I do. God. I'm supporting them.
Oh my God. It's a small community, right?
Bro, she paid like on Patreon.
Yeah.
She paid people to make stuff in The Sims for her because she has a giant Sims world where she kills all the women and shit.
No. I have a medieval Sims save file.
Yeah.
And I have like 5,000 mods on it. And I've put probably years of my life into this medieval save file, but I have a brothel, which he thinks is fine. I get really fucked up in there.
She has a girl.
So do they kill them?
Dude, she has this one girl. This is the most fucked up thing I've ever fucking seen.
It's pretty bad.
She's literally, I hear her just, I'm like, why the fuck you laugh? And she goes, I made this one so tight that she will never enjoy sex.
I made one of the girls in my brothel so tight that she was in pain and would cry when she would have sex.
So, like, do they have to pay more or less for that?
No, it's the same.
Oh, wow.
She's just miserable while it happens.
Fuck. So, like, how do you know? Like, so do they have, like, emotes where, like, they're crying emoji or something? Like, how does it work?
Well, she physically gets tears from the mod.
So she's crying. And like,
she's crying. And then also, what is it called? But they have, like, little moodlets, and it'll tell me. So she'd be like, ouch, like, hurt, she's too tight. That was, like, that really hurt kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then, like, it'll... Honey, can't say that.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, dear. Look. My sweet, sweet angel. When I wasn't talking to you.
I was just continuing. Don't worry. I didn't expect you were. I would hope.
In that fucking shirt, bro. Like, yes, dude. Like, what?
What do you think? I like this shirt. It's a nice shirt.
I like this shirt.
I like it on you, man. Yeah. I do like it on you.
Pop a color.
Look like you're going to spark a joint with Dan Clancy right now and fucking party with all the affiliates.
I'm not old enough for that yet. Yeah.
You're actually
I'm only 15 years older than him.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I look at that Sims file and I'm just like, damn, like girl autism is so different than guy autism. Yeah. And she like specifically will like try to do the girl versions of things that I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you're being a serial killer right now. So I got into Warhammer.
Right.
So I'm building models. I'm painting.
Yeah.
I'm like listening to lore and shit. she's like looking at it, and I can tell that she's like, oh, she's like trying to hobby with me. So I bought her a bunch of Warhammer. She never touched it.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, she's got all these fucking Barbie dolls.
What
and
the
she's
fuck?
fucking drawing on their faces and shit. And she's like, look, it's girl Warhammer. I opened up the freezer the other day. She's got a Barbie doll in there with plastic around its head. She's freezing its hair. I go, what the fuck are you doing? She goes, giving it a haircut. What the? She's nuts. What the fuck? What are you doing?
Well, I was just fixing his hair. Like
What's wrong with it?
It stands out because it's Barbie hair.
Oh my!
And I cut it too much, so I needed to flatten it, and so I got it wet, and then I wrapped a bunch of aluminum foil over it, or plastic wrap around his face, and I froze him.
That's a level of insane that most women like. I don't think that like I'm joking around. I think women should have the right to vote. It's gay people that should lose their rights.
Yeah,
I'm kidding.
Okay,
we don't want another. We don't want another last week's episode.
Oh yeah! Holy shit!
He got roasted.
Well, I got roasted. To be fair, I do talk a lot. Like I do. But yeah, it's going to sound like I talk a lot when we had to delete everything that the guest said from the podcast.
It was a really. We were getting into it.
We record for what, 3 to 4 hours every single episode.
Usually like 2, I'd say.
We usually go like a little bit longer.
Okay,
like we do like a bit extra.
Yeah,
we cut from like every episode, right? I guess not 4 hours. We were doing 4 hours at the beginning. You're right, but we do a little bit extra. Last week we had to cut out an hour of content. The last note on the, I swear on my life, I don't think you look at the editor notes, do you?
I honestly, I don't even look at I don't know how well the episode did. I don't know what the comments were. The only time, like, I don't even read my comments. I don't know how well my YouTube's doing. I never even look at anything. I've never looked at the dashboard. Yeah. I have no idea how much money it's making. I have no idea. I literally
we're losing money.
I can't win them all, right? Like, I just don't worry about it. Like, the only thing I worry about is playing video games and doing my show. That's it.
I found it really weird when I came back because you got to keep in mind, overall for me, I'm kind of like stepping out of a time machine.
Yeah.
Like, legit, our life was so incredible. I mean, we really did spend.
So what's it like now that Rich ruined all of it to go back to streaming?
I like him not being up my ass 24/7.
Literally.
Wow.
Not literally.
Wow.
God, we've never even done anal.
Yes, we have.
We tried.
Yeah.
One time, like 3 years ago.
No, we after the Pornhub Awards, you told me to and then I like we did. I don't know why we didn't. No.
Oh, his penis is too big for me.
Why are you laughing?
How about that?
Yeah.
How about that? That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
wow.
Look at me. I have to have at least one good thing.
Have some redeeming quality, right? Yeah, of course.
Everybody, I just put all my stat points in one useless plate. You know?
Yeah.
But oh man, thank you, man. I thought you were going to roast me this whole podcast. What was I saying? Oh. So I come back and the whole internet's changed. I'm actually flushed right now. Yeah, that's how you know I still love her. That meant a lot to me. So
I'm not all bad.
Yeah. So we had a lot of fun. Just 3 years of, obviously people are always going to joke about, her doing porn and like all that shit.
Yeah.
But real ones are real ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We had a great time hanging out.
Well, like 3 years went by and now half the girls do it anyway on the website.
For like $30, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's probably less than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Realistically, right? But I come back to the internet and I see people like even saying shit about you and like clips about you and stuff. And look, do I think that every single thing that you say is perfect? No, nobody is. But I like look at the delusional takes about you that are happening. Like there is literally a discourse going on about whether or not you're gay based off of something that you said. And I don't know if you remember this. Remember when Instagram, when I was like, yo, you need to like start doing Instagram. This is like 6, 7, oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Like years ago. And I was logged into your Instagram.
Yeah.
Let me tell you one thing. being the guy who was on Asmon's Instagram, I know for a fact that man is not gay.
Well, look, I mean, like, yeah, that's what I do. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, what do you use?
The feed, which I'm just like, what the fuck is going on?
What do other people use Instagram for? Like, what, dogs? Like, I don't give a fuck about that.
Well, yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah, but
What's your type?
I mean, it depends,
Big
right?
titty agents.
Okay. Oh, like, I am not a discriminator, right? Okay. I'm not. I think that, like, really, you know, sometimes you like coffee ice cream, sometimes you like vanilla, cookies and cream, chocolate, etc. So I don't like to go and just say one type of person. I think that's the wrong way to do things, right? It is. And it depends. You know what really counts, guys? It's the personality.
That is...
It's the personality. It is. It's so... That's what matters the most. It's what's inside, right?
You're my best friend. You're my best friend.
Yeah, it is.
You're my best friend. You actually are my best friend. Uh-huh. Nick Fuentes was like, I saw a clip of Nick Fuentes being like, yo, if you say that your wife is your best friend,
you're gay.
You are gay. And I was just like, I've said it before and it always feels gay.
Yeah.
But I mean, you are one of my best friends in the entire world. And the funny thing is, it doesn't look it, but you guys are kind of
similar.
Very similar.
Yeah, actually, I think we are, because I'm very content to do nothing.
Yeah, so am I.
Yeah, like I don't have anything to prove. I like to wake up, stay home, stay to myself, play my video games. But we're very different in other ways.
Right.
I really like.
It's because, but that's like
cleaning and grooming,
showering.
Yeah, but that's like that's not for girl.
I have OCD,
right?
I feel like that's the female versus the male. Like, I mean, I'm gonna get in trouble for saying this. I think you're both Spurgs.
Yeah.
We talked about that in therapy.
I'm not allowed to call it.
He keeps calling me autistic, and it's really messed up. Yeah. I'm not autistic.
You're not? Well, I mean, being a Spurg is different.
In what way?
So Spurg is the etymology of the word comes from Asperger's, right?
I don't have Asperger's.
Okay, but these are two separate things, right?
No, they're not.
They are.
No, it's a spectrum. Asperger's is a lower form of autism.
Well, it's like kind of autism light, where it's like, okay, you're just kind of a, you know, like it's kind of, you're kind of weird in social situations.
Man, why?
No, that does no.
Yeah.
No, being weird does not make you autistic. It just makes you quirky.
It depends on the kind of weird it is, right? I mean, I feel like some cases, yes, some cases, no.
Honey, and I don't mean this as an insult. I think that any person who can make it through, correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm sure that people at home want to hear about this. I think anybody who could be in the porn industry and have it like not affect them at all mentally has something special going on. Well, I think you have like
that's like a higher form of existence, right? I would say that's a higher, like, for example, there are a lot of people, like, anytime that you talk to streamers off stream, the only thing that they want to talk about is about how everybody hates them and everybody's so mean to them, and about how their career is failing and how they hate themselves.
5-base streamers. And they're like the most autistic ones.
Yeah, it's always the ones that literally like, and you have to have like an ego. I think you have.
It's an ego, and then it's also like a victim mentality where I kind of look at it and I'm like, I live the best life ever. Like I sleep in every day. I have money. Like I do what I want to do. I don't do anything I don't want to do. Like I feel very blessed.
Yeah, I get jealous every now and then. I'm like, if I had the option to do that, I would. Like literally, it's like, damn, what'd you do for work today? It's like, well, I took a selfie and then I tweeted it and I said, what if I bounced up and down on it like Quasi style and then got like 30,000 likes? And it's like,
I also just don't find like my body offensive. Like the thing is, I don't find porn offensive in any sort of way. It's adult content. Like obviously doing stuff off camera and behaving a certain way is inappropriate, but no, like it's.
I think porn is bad for people.
Yeah, actually, I don't think it's good.
Yeah,
I don't think I'm a saint or anything.
Yeah, no, but I think streaming is also bad.
I agree. So, yeah, I don't think you guys are saints either.
Well, why'd you quit streaming? You were streaming for a while.
I quit streaming in solidarity to Rich.
Oh, okay.
She's gonna come back actually. Yeah.
So you gonna come back then?
No. Now I've gotten content with my lazy lifestyle.
I think eventually she'll turn it back on though. It's funny though because I go, oh, what would you stream if you stream? She's like, The Sims for 7 hours a day.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Jesus.
I was a good streamer, okay? I had some of the most popular clips
The bathtub ones?
Yeah.
I remember that.
Dude, it's literally, it was like sitting there and it was like the two most popular clips on Twitch was today. That was one of the top clips.
Oh, yeah.
The only thing that was beating us was her picking something up.
The people want what the people want. Okay?
Yeah.
It's supply and demand.
Do you know how hard I worked on that stream? Jacob and I had to go to a Best Buy.
Ass off on that stream. It was so good.
Well, dude, before you got there, Jacob and I had to go to a Best Buy. We didn't have enough money to permanently buy new PCs.
Yeah.
We went to a Best Buy, bought 3 Alienware computers and returned them the next day, wired up that whole gym.
God.
And then we did all that stuff with the green screen. And I remember that is the one I'll hold over your head. You kept telling me, you're like, oh, dude, why the fuck we do? Oh, dude. Oh, it's so stupid, Rich. What the fuck?
I
You
didn't
thought
want
it
to
was
do
a bad
anything.
idea.
Well, because I'm usually like, I don't want to do anything. Like, the only thing that I really ever want to do is sit around and play video games. And like, okay, so think about the easiest possible thing. Okay, that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
That's what
Do you look back, though, on the times when you did shit? That was like, it took a little bit of effort. Don't you look back on them fondly?
So that event was really good. That was a great event.
I think it was one of the best ones.
Like, I hate to say it, but like, I grade all of the events during that time period with different arguments that I had with my girlfriend at the time, because I'd always be in the middle of an argument with her during the show.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
At the beginning, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Like, yeah, it was always going on. And there was always fight. And I remember, that was the time that, like, that she threw my shoes off of the balcony or something, right? Well, I was being very bad.
Okay.
And so, yeah. It's totally my fault, of course.
Okay.
But no, yeah. So I do remember, I mean, I would say overall, they were enjoyable, right? It was enjoyable. I liked it. I mean, there were some things I was not a big fan of, right? But otherwise, it was good.
I think that there was obviously some bad memories.
Yeah.
But when you look at every moment separately,
yeah,
there's some really good ones. Like with everybody, like there were some.
Oh, we had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We did. Like we did so many. Like there are so many videos. Like the one I was showing you guys. Like I have so many of those from back in the day that I just recorded behind the scenes, and like just different random photos and shit like that.
I got a video of you in my phone that I
Yeah.
always look at.
Which one is it?
It's just you with a sword chasing a deer.
Oh yeah, I didn't get him.
What are you doing? You're just, I'm gonna get him.
Didn't get him.
No,
We were just always out and around. It felt like you got to also put the context on it where we had all been inside for so long.
Yeah.
Because like we had been grinding on stream. Like we both start my 10-year anniversary on Twitch, which I was streaming before that too on a different channel, but my 10-year on my channel is July 6th. So that is, we started Allcraft before that.
Yeah.
And you look at how much you were grinding, how much you were inside.
Oh, I was streaming a lot. Yeah.
At night too, which is like, I think a lot of people don't understand how lonely that can kind of be. There's a lot of enjoyment to it, but right. But you are kind of, and then all of a sudden we did OTK and now we're all in the same place.
Yeah.
And look, I literally met my girlfriend doing OTK, like all this stuff. So it's like, I do think that there are a lot of moments where it's like, damn, that was awesome.
There were like, I will admit that the wrestling one was really cool. It was probably the coolest one that we did. I would say also the We Play one was also really good. Like that was a crazy stream.
Okay, both of those were my ideas. I'm feeling good right now.
Okay. I'm trying to think besides that. I mean, those would be the first two that I would come up with, right? The
investors, the shareholders meeting where we introduced Schlatt was really good.
Yeah.
That was a good one. You know which one was like scary?
What's that?
And it just like went off the rails. The Bruce one, when they pulled out that lie detector.
Oh, it was like, do you like black people or something like that, right?
And I was like, just like, oh, fucking shit, dude.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
I remember watching that one live, and I think they asked Rich if you had ever said the N-word.
I guarantee you that's probably the first thing Bruce asked.
Yeah.
I think it was him.
Yeah, exactly.
They asked me that?
Yeah.
I think they asked Miz that.
I thought they asked Miz that.
Oh.
Because I probably at that point would have just said it.
Yeah.
What else do you do? That's like the issue with comedy. It's like at that moment, that's like you'd be like, no, but I'm going to say it for my first time right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like I just so many good memories. So many good memories. Like, dude, being at NMP's house and just like hanging out there. Like, man, good fucking times. The one thing that I want to do again.
What's that?
Just open up Pokemon cards with the boys.
Oh, fuck. That was so boring. I hated Pokemon card openings. Like,
really?
Yes, they're so stupid. Like, I don't understand. Like, who the fuck's buying these cards? Nobody's buying these cards. Who cares? It's cardboard.
I know people buying the cards.
Yeah, our friends. Dylan and his wife, they're opening Pokemon cards every single day.
Every day.
But they're not buying the single cards, right?
Yeah.
No. Well, they're buying the packs and they're opening the packs.
They're buying some single cards.
Yeah, but
Dylan's collecting shinies right now.
I mean,
it's a collector's thing.
But what do you mean collecting?
Do you know what I think
what
it
are you
is?
collecting?
You're collecting the cards, and I think it's like it's nostalgia with Pokemon.
I don't need this. I remember the way it was.
You still have the fucking card I gave you, though.
I do, the Slowpoke.
Yeah. So, like, at the end of the day,
but that's a special. But I'm not going to be pulling for more Slowpokes, right? I already have one because you gave it to me. I don't know. I don't understand collecting. I don't. And I feel like
Are you kidding? You are the biggest collector ever.
Look
of memories. You probably have ADHD like me, bro. Like, if I go into your room, there is shit that's been there for like 15, 20, 30 years.
That's
and
correct.
You pick it up and you go, I remember the day that this happened. You are collecting. It's the memory.
Well, yes.
It keeps you grounded.
Yeah, there are mementos that I have. There are like little things that I have that are like, oh, I got this at like this event, or somebody gave this to me, or I got this when I was like 10 or something. But like, oh yeah, I want to collect every single Labubu. Like, oh my God, what is wrong with you? The glitter dumplings. Like, what the fuck is wrong?
I've been collecting Barbies.
That's retarded, bro.
Yeah.
Oh
I have all of the like historical and fantasy ones.
What?
Especially.
They have those?
Oh yeah.
Like for what? Like, is there like a Barbie?
I just got the Lord of the Rings couple.
Is there like is like Abraham Lincoln Barbie?
No, but there's an Elvis Barbie.
She bought a LeBron James Barbie.
I did because I liked his shoes.
Is it like taller than the other one?
It is taller than the other Barbies. I know. I know. I can't wait to dress him nice. I've been buying him clothes off of Etsy.
Oh my!
How fucking crazy is that?
That is nuts.
How crazy is that?
I bought a dollhouse.
No, you didn't. You told me. I told you.
I lied. It's coming.
How much was it?
It was only like $250, but it was like a modern farmhouse style. I need to move my giant teddy bear to make room for it.
My little sister visited not that long ago.
Yeah,
and she literally said something to me along the lines of like, "Yo, dude, Mia, like, is going to buy a giant dollhouse. You might want to talk to her." And I was like,
you know what? She said she liked the dollhouse. She was like, just buy it. Just buy it. You could just buy it now. You're going to buy it eventually.
You want to know why my little sister's based?
Why?
Because she convinced, even though I hear what you're saying right now, she convinced you to keep it in your room.
Where else am I going to put it, Rich?
Well, as long as it's not anywhere that I have to see.
He literally, we spent $10,000 on a custom bookshelf for all of his fucking Warhammer. And he's bitching about my Barbie doll.
Holy shit. How much money have you spent on Warhammer?
Yeah. How much money have you spent on Warhammer?
Actually, no, Mia, how much do you think he spent?
I think he spent at least $25,000.
That's not that bad.
So here's the thing. With
at least.
Warhammer. Here's the thing.
I haven't spent $25,000 on Barbies.
It depends what you're asking me as far as like how much I spent on Warhammer, because I traded in a lot of old Magic cards for like, I still have like $9,000 of store credit for traded in Magic cards. I did spend some money, but you know what I do spend money on, and I enjoy it every single time. We do road trips.
Yeah.
Like me and like 4 of my buddies, we'll like drive out to like Palm Springs for the weekend. $200 maybe for the tournament. We're drinking at the tournament and stuff like that. I spend a lot of money on that, and it's worth every penny. Warhammer's like one of the best communities ever, and the new edition comes out.
I've thought about playing Warhammer. Rich is trying to get me to start playing Warhammer, and I'm strongly considering it.
You probably like it.
Well, I used to play it. I used to, like, I was in like high school. I was playing it, right? And like then it's like you don't have the money to afford any of the figurines, so you're just sitting there with like 5 guys, and it's like, okay,
dude,
you could get them all like you could get them all professionally painted.
I saw the one that you got for him. It was amazing. Yeah. Oh my God.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I can't play with it. I'm too scared. I'm like actually too scared. But yeah, I mean, I think it's one of the best hobbies to get into because you stop what you're doing, you slow down. You're not sitting there playing a video game. And just for a second, you're just like focusing on something in the real world.
Yeah.
It makes video games more fun. It's like a nice meditating process to hobby. Yeah. And then the game itself is the best that it's ever been by a mile.
Really?
The game is so fun. It's so good. The new edition, so basically every 3 years right now, there's essentially a new edition with the new rules, like WoW expansion, more or less. And then they patch every few months. Like they patch quick. So there's different metas all the time, but the new rules come out on the 20th of this month. So it's like the perfect time to start playing.
The 20th of the month, I could start playing at the end of the month, playing Warhammer.
The world champion, the current world champion, he coaches me in Warhammer. He has agreed if we want to do a video where you play for the first time, you will learn how to play from the current world champion.
So I'd probably lose.
But most people will.
Or you could play against me and he can coach you and you just kick the shit out of me.
I like that.
I'll let you beat me.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Like I'm considering it. I will maybe start playing Warhammer or doing something else, right? Because like literally the only thing I do is play video games.
What video games are you playing?
I play PoE all the time.
Oh,
and then like I was playing fucking Death Stranding, which was insanely good. Like I expected it to. So you're literally like you have to make sure that your walking doesn't go like it's harder to walk this character than it is to drive a car in Forza.
Yeah,
it's fucking insane. And it's like you have to just take your mind out of the concept of beating the game. You have to just simply experience the game extemporaneously. You just kind of, it's like one, like a stream of consciousness.
You played the first one or the second one?
The first one. Then I'm going to play the second one.
Well, what type of game is it?
It's like a game where there's like a bunch of weird fucking fantasy sci-fi shit that happens. Okay. And you have to take packages and deliver them to like different areas. And you have to do it because there's like some special power that you have that's compounded with another type of attribute that you have that makes you special.
Well, I guess, is it survival? Is it RPG?
I don't even.
It's a very narrative.
Yeah, it's a narrative game.
Yeah. Okay, narrative driven. Okay,
I haven't played it yet, but my understanding is that it's very narrative driven,
and that's what I do. I play that. What else have I played? Fuck. I'm trying to even remember. Like I played Resident Evil 9, the new Resident Evil.
Oh, Resident Evil. Yeah, Resident Evil's good.
It's so fucking
good. Didn't you go back and play 4?
I'm playing it now.
Yeah.
I love scary games.
Really?
I get terrified.
So you love scary in general.
Did you play the new Resident Evil game?
I don't think so. Wait, which one? At the
Requiem.
last? Yeah, that was the last one I played, right?
No. Resident Evil Requiem's the new one.
No. I played the one with the lady Dema, whatever her name.
Sure.
That was the last one I played.
Oh, with the chicken white?
Yeah.
The thick mama.
The thick mama.
That was a crazy cosplay event. It was really good.
Yeah, I
love
agree.
that.
Yeah. No, that was I keep trying to get her to cosplay like all of the new gacha characters. Yeah. I wanted to do a YouTube series, but we're both just so lazy where it was like basically she has to do a cosplay.
Yeah.
And she has to do it as cheap as possible. And every time she spends $1, I'm allowed to spend that much in the game.
So this is just a strategy to rationalize spending.
Yeah, exactly.
But he also knows I don't budget very well.
Yeah.
Okay. She's the yin and yang, dude. She's the anti-Jew. You know what game I've been trying to get her to play though?
What's that?
Because of you, because you made me actually play it. Yeah. Expedition 33.
Oh yeah, well I plan to play that one day. It seems like a really.
I think about it every day.
One of the best games ever made.
Yeah,
it's only one of the best games.
The thing is,
think about it every day.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I literally went like...
I'll play it eventually. I'm still finishing Baldur's Gate 3. I get distracted.
Oh my God.
And then like I'll stop playing something. I'll go to something else. And then I'll go back to like my main games. Then I'll go back to it for a little bit.
Did I tell you about what happened with her with Baldur's Gate 3?
No.
It's one of the biggest fights we've ever gotten in.
Why?
So
He's awful to play games with.
I don't know. I feel like I never have had issues playing games with Rich.
Dude, I'm great to play games.
Yeah, it's never been that big of a deal.
Bitches and complains the whole time.
You suck at games.
I complain too.
I enjoy it's a role-playing game.
Do your impression of me playing games.
This is the dumbest fucking shit that I've ever seen. Like, these developers need to kill themselves in a video game. Like, I'm done playing. I'm never playing this shit again. No, I mean it this time. I'm not playing this shit again.
Yeah. Okay. So where's the problem? Yeah, I agree. He's right.
Well, when we're trying to have a nice, relaxing time playing a game,
is the relaxing
it's not
time.
exactly fun.
Yes. It's like we were playing the split fiction, and I just kept being like, I'd be like, oh man, I didn't realize that this game was a waiting simulator.
No, he would go on a rant. He'd be like, this is the dumbest fucking shit. I'm never playing this game again. I'm having a horrible time. No. Then the next day he'd be like, oh, you want to play split fiction again? He's like, no, I'm having the best time with you. I'm having so much fun. It's one of my fondest memories.
That's just what happens. Yeah. No, I mean, like whenever you're in the middle of the game and something's not going right or somebody's fucking up or something's going wrong, yeah, you're going to get mad. That's how it is.
I don't get it though.
Why would you yell about something you don't love?
Huh?
Why would you get angry about something you don't love? Like, if I care that much, I clearly care about it.
Maybe. I don't know. I just think you need to chill, man.
So we were playing Baldur's Gate. Okay. And I was like, you know what's going to be so fun?
Yeah.
I will do a co-op campaign with her.
This is gonna,
bro, we get in Act 1. We barely.
There's no way you got through Act 1.
No.
We got through Act 1.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we made it over. Yeah, we literally got through Act 1. It was Act 2.
Like, right to the end. No.
It was Act 2, the very beginning. The first vendor when we got in our huge fight.
Okay, well, we got in a fight before that. And
there was another fight.
Yeah, we got in a fight.
Yeah.
He just kept talking to Asterion, and Asterion was my man.
Oh, no. We got in a fight because the wrong character got the sex scene. She started screaming at me. And you want to know what?
He already had his playthrough. He got to romance who he wanted to. This was my turn.
It was our playthrough.
So you were stealing her character?
Yeah.
Dude, yeah. No, I wasn't.
Yes, he was. Why? You had no business talking to Asterion.
Yeah.
No business.
It was, first of all, she keeps saying it's my playthrough. It was our playthrough. No,
it was my playthrough. You already had your playthrough. I literally started this playthrough. And then he joined after the tutorial. So it was mine.
I don't think they should be allowed to drive either.
Honestly, like the thing, I mean, like, because
you're not going to take her side.
No, not with that.
No,
not with that.
Because the thing is if we're both playing, it's our playthrough. If you were playing by yourself, it's your.
It was my playthrough that I invited you to.
Dude,
I still got to control it.
Bro, you want to hear the other crazy thing?
Yeah,
dude. We're playing the video game. Every single time that we get to combat, she just hands the controller to me, and she'll like get up and leave the room. She's like, "I'll let you handle it." She made me do everything.
The combat overwhelmed me a little bit at the beginning.
It's a lot of stuff.
It is a lot of stuff. Yeah. I've gotten used to it now. Like I have my own playthrough going on. I'm in Act 2. Like I do my own combat. But yes, it was very overwhelming at the beginning. It's a hard game.
I mean, I've never played Baldur's Gate.
It's not a hard game.
Well, I never did. Like, because
no offense.
I always had this idea. Okay, one day, me, Rich, and McConnell, and maybe S-Fan or somebody else are going to do a playthrough, right?
Yeah.
And so I never played it. And this is like 4 years or 3 years.
You should.
Yeah, I know.
It's such an amazing game.
Well, I want to do. I think what we do is we do Divinity.
Yeah.
Do it on McConnell stream.
Yeah.
Let the dude pay rent.
Yeah.
Dude, he was playing WoW the other night.
You knew that was bad.
I was like, rent's not due.
Yeah.
He was just playing WoW.
Playing for fun.
And I was like,
that's nuts.
I'm like, bro, you okay, dude? I messaged him. He didn't message me back. I messaged him the one day. So you had played WoW.
Yeah.
And I messaged him and I go, and then the war happened. And I go, man, you almost got him. And then the gate pulled right back in.
That shit was so annoying. I was so mad they started that fucking war, man. Because I had it, like, I was going to play the game for like a week, man. And then like all this bullshit happens. And I'm like, okay, well now it's ruined.
You want to know the crazy thing?
Yeah.
I think this is so funny. Check this out. This shows how retarded they are. So what do you think of all the housing stuff that they added to WoW? It's pretty cool, right? What? It's not a trap.
How retarded who are?
Blizzard.
Okay, I know you're gonna say it's for women, not men. Well, I think the housing thing is kind of cool.
Okay. So she thinks it's kind of cool.
Yeah, of course.
She likes it. She likes it.
Yeah.
How many hours have you played World of Warcraft in the past since the expansion came out?
Well, I just didn't like Endgame.
No. How many hours?
0. But that's because I got the Endgame and I realized I didn't like it. Everyone was really mean to me.
Well, yeah, because you're probably doing shit wrong.
Dude. Exactly.
Yes.
But I have to learn, and I'm trying to learn, and people are just fucking picking on me every time I log in trying to do my dailies.
Yes. So I actually was crying. I was so sad because I think some of the most fun that I had in OTK that you actually weren't a part of. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Probably because S-Fan was playing Paladin in the group. We were playing WoW together.
I never played with anybody.
And you never played with us.
I hate playing with anybody. Like, all I want to do, like, the thing is, like, all I want to do is get all the loot.
So
that's all I care about.
I've played in 3 guilds with NMP. Like, before OTK, like, in OTK, we played Classic together. Like, NMP's one of my favorite people to play WoW with. Very good at the game. And he's always surrounded by people who are very good at the game. So it was NMP... what
was that one expansion? Is it
Shadowlands?
It was such a beautiful expansion. I played the whole storyline in first person view.
Well, that's, you know what? This is what I've been trying to say. This is, you know what? I've never been more vindicated in my fucking life. I knew it. I knew that's what was happening. I knew that was the target audience. I knew it wasn't me anymore. And that's fine. You know what? That's okay. If they want to do that, it's great.
It's my favorite.
I'm so happy.
My favorite expansion.
That's wow.
She's just walking around Ardenville looking at butterflies.
No.
I was really proud of them for that one.
The vampire one was kind of nice, right?
But Ventir?
Yeah, Ventir, yeah. Revendreth.
Yeah. Look, Shadowlands was really good until you had to play the game.
Yeah, it was a great idea.
It was a really good beta.
Yeah.
It's like, then you was like, wait, I got to play this every single week. There's a lot of stuff to WoW that there is still like, they haven't beat all the life out of it yet.
Yeah.
And you see those sparks. The issue is they treat it like it's a live service gacha game, and all the live service gacha games have a leg up on them where you have more of the buy-in and like the FOMO and all that stuff. And
I'm so sick of FOMO. I don't like, at least in gacha games, I know you're going to get a rerun, right? I miss a character. You were making fun of me for not having like Mornier. I finally got her, right? Because there was a rerun. And so, I did.
Did you get Lene too?
I did. And so, I'm like, and I have all these characters and it's nice, but like, I don't really need to worry about it, right? I can come back in like a year and my characters are still going to be pretty good. Like with World of Warcraft, like if you come back in 6 months, you're just totally gassed out. Like you're out of the game.
That's the weird thing is there's this learned, like just helplessness.
Yeah.
Now it's like, why would I play? Because nothing matters anymore. So it's
nothing matters. Everything gets reset in 4 months. Who cares about anything?
It used to feel so real. Like getting a piece of gear, it was like buying your first house in the real world. Like it felt like that impactful. And even when going back and playing Classic, like people say things about nostalgia and all this stuff. I remember when NMP let me get the Turning Tide. You know, I remember, or not the Turning Tide. What's the sword? It's blue. It's got like the jagged edges. It's blue, and then it's got the green words. That's not the Turning Tide. Turning Tide's one that looks like the one I'm talking about off KT.
You're right.
It is the Turning Tide?
So you're thinking of the Turning Tide. That's the sword. It is an item level 226 sword. It has haste, crit, and
SP.
And what?
It has a lot of spell power.
Well, it has spell power.
Yeah,
it is
makes it good for paladins.
It's the best for holy paladins, which is what he was. And then you were a warlock, which is also what's the best for you.
Yeah.
I know.
And you know why he gave it to me?
Because you would be more useful doing it. You were probably trying to do Sartharian 3 Drakes, and you need to beat the DPS checks.
I was snapshotting, and he was like, dude, your damage is insane.
Yeah.
I will remember that.
Yeah.
Till the day I fucking die. I would put that on my tombstone. That was like one of those moments.
That's a very big deal.
Yeah, because if you remember, there was also a staff that had more sockets than any other staff. And I forget what it's called. But if you use that as an Affliction Warlock in Wrath, because you're able to snapshot, you do your opener with the crit weapon and have all the crit sockets in it. So it's not crit you can get in the game. You snapshot the crit and then you switch to your haste weapon for the remainder of the fight.
Yeah, for better GCDs.
Yeah, so you roll the dots the whole time and then you're getting more Shadow Bolts out with the haste. So you have like a crit set, then you swap. And dude, oh man, I had the full setup and then stopped playing with everybody.
Would you hand me the coffee, Papa? Thanks.
It's not worth it.
Wow.
It's not worth it, bro.
How about that? That's crazy.
It's actually not worth it.
Yeah.
It's like, they like, she's just so entitled to certain things too.
Yeah.
Like she brought it. So we do like couples therapy because we live in LA.
That's cute.
Yeah. So like we do that at the end of the therapy session. Dude, she took away my favorite thing in the world at the end of the last therapy session.
What was it?
I'm not allowed to call her Slam Hog anymore.
Oh.
She told the therapist, bro, she goes, oh yeah. It was like we had 2 minutes left of therapy. And she goes to our female therapist. Oh yeah. Can you tell him to stop calling me Slam Hog? And the therapist was just like,
well, what's wrong with the word? You don't like the word?
No, I like to be told nice things, not demeaning things.
Well, what's demeaning about that? I don't think it's that bad.
It's objectifying.
It's a joke.
I don't find it funny when I hear it 10 times a day.
I call him Baldy 10 times a day.
Probably more.
I think that's me.
Yeah. I don't think it's a big deal. It's just the truth. Like, I mean, I look in a mirror. I mean, like, shit. It's not looking too good.
Slam Hog.
No, I did not say that. I did not say that.
You did not say that.
No.
Pet names are like sacred. Like Smush'em Puss.
That's not as bad.
Bumpskin.
I was telling him he could literally call me fat ass and I wouldn't be fat. Like, that's fine. I'd be like, yeah, I have a fat ass.
But I don't call her Slam Hog outright. Come here, Slammy. Come here, Slammykin.
I don't like it.
Oh, it's because he's abbreviates.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Like, call me something cute. Call me something nice.
Yeah, but then I'm like, okay, so what do you like? What do you want me to call you? And she's like, Princess.
No, I don't want to be called. I don't want to be called princess. Dude, I never said that.
We're naming this cat. So we got a cat. I think
we're getting a cat.
Oh no!
Did I tell you we're getting a cat?
No.
So we're getting a cat. Literally, one time I was like, "Hey," it was in the morning. She was like, "Dude, this is also." You want to hear how anti-Semitic she is? So we're literally. She wears me down. She's showing me cat.
She's trying to spend money.
Dude, it goes deep.
Yeah.
She keeps showing me all these videos.
Yeah.
Cats and all this stuff. She's wearing me down. Then one time, finally, I'm like, "Hey, honey, you want to like make love?" Uh-huh. She goes, if we can get a cat.
Oh, is that what you told me? That you ended up doing that? Just wow.
Yeah. So then it happened. So now we're getting a cat because she trapped me.
That's crazy.
But then here's how anti-Semitic she is.
Yeah.
Because you can't tell me that if I wasn't Jewish, you wouldn't think this. I start getting excited about the cat because we're doing all this stuff.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
It's getting close. And she goes, oh my God. And I go, what? She goes, did you trick me into tricking you into getting the cat? And this was all your master plan and you wanted the cat the whole time just because you didn't want to spend the money on the cat and you wanted to make me spend the money on the cat?
Oh, that's big.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah?
I wouldn't put it past him.
Why wouldn't you put it past him?
He was way too against it at first and then he was way too eager afterwards. Like, it was very suspicious.
She's like, I would have put it past that big nose, tricky little grappler.
The grappler?
Yeah. She's like, look at the grappler grappling. And then she keeps bringing it up. She's like, and then I have to pay for the whole cat.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Here's the thing. I'm happy to pay for the cat, but I want naming rights.
Well, like
he's trying to name my cat that I've spent over $6,000 on so far.
Jesus.
What do you want to name the cat?
I have a few names.
Well, I mean, what?
Romeo.
Gay.
Mr. Darcy.
Gay.
Mr. Darcy?
Mr.
Dude, her best friend, a girl, looked at me and
like,
Warwick?
She loved
That's
me.
Like, isn't that from Elden Ring?
No.
What the?
Warwick Davis. He's an actor.
Okay. Never mind.
I like the name.
Warwick?
I like this name. No. The name I like, Book.
Book?
Yeah, Book the cat.
Okay.
I also like Duck. I think Duck is a good name. Okay. Come here, Duck. I like, what was the other name that I really liked? What was the other one that we liked?
That we liked?
Oh, well, the only name that we're kind of close on is Walter.
Walter?
We both like Walter. That's the only name we agreed on.
Walter.
We like Lost.
Isn't it like really cheap to get a cat? You just go to the shelter and you just go like,
I know.
The fluffy one.
I've been trying. So I've been saving strays lately. And now I feel really bad because there's all these adorable little strays that need homes.
Yeah.
And I want our like expensive kitty to have a little brother to grow up with.
Nah.
You're going to get like one of the fancy cats? Is it going to have the fucked up ears? The folded ears?
Oh, that's like a Scottish fold. No, we're getting a ragdoll.
What the fuck is that?
It's a beautiful cat. I'll show you after. They're very fluffy with piercing blue eyes.
Jesus.
I know.
I don't know. Like, I never, like, the way that my dad and I used to always get cats is that we would just put food out until there was a cat.
Yeah.
And then that's the new cat.
I'm like, man, this cat looks an awful lot like a possum.
Well, that's what happened actually one time. Yeah. Well,
Well, you don't have the pet possum anymore.
No.
Yeah.
No, he's not in the house.
Yeah.
And but they used to get in the house pretty regularly.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. Well, they're not even aggressive, are
No,
they?
possums are sick. Raccoons are a problem.
I love
even the raccoons
raccoons.
don't cause problems as long as you don't like. Well, they will actually because they'll try to fuck everything up.
They're
to, like,
too
make
tricky.
themselves- Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like raccoons.
They're big.
I
They're
love
like
raccoons.
clumsy. They don't care. Like they will fall down. They don't give a fuck. They'll knock things over. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about anything.
They feel like they know what's annoying and they find it funny.
And they do it,
I know
yeah.
that they don't probably actually, but they'll rip buttons off your shirts and
Mhm.
piss on a pile of clothes, and you're just
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
It's a wild animal. What do you expect?
Are
Would
you
you-
asking
Well,
me to put that down?
I mean, a pot. Do it. There you go.
I don't have somewhere near me to
Yeah.
put it down.
No long arms. It's fine. Yeah.
Actually fucking wild. But dude, you know what's it's really crazy, man.
What?
You still haven't defended the fact that you shouldn't vote. I expect
Well-
you to yell at him.
Me
Yeah.
personally?
Yeah. Well, no, women.
All women should vote. Of course they
Well,
should vote.
I think-
Zachary.
Okay. So I think that there should be a test for voting
For everyone.
for everybody. Everybody should take the test.
I agree with that.
Uh-huh.
But I assume that the results of that test will be biased.
Well, here's the thing with the testing. Doesn't that like take away the thing is whether
Yeah.
someone's educated or not, like we're all living in this country and should have a say.
Well,
we should change.
I mean, like that's
But
that's
I don't
well.
agree. with you.
If somebody, okay, so would you want everybody to have a say in like how your car gets repaired? Probably not.
No.
No. And so would you want to have everybody have a say on how to make a hamburger?
No.
No, because there's some people that are better at making hamburgers and some people that are better at fixing cars.
Okay.
And that's just the way I see it. That's just the way I fucking see it. And I'm telling you, well, by the way, they used to do this. This is the way it used to be. And I'm telling you, everybody should have to take it. You're right. They shouldn't. There are at least probably like 3 or 4 women that I would say should be able to vote.
That's it?
Well, altogether, yeah.
That's
like,
every single one he's met.
yeah.
Democracy.
Wait, you can't really think that.
No, I mean, like I think it's a test, right? I think that like, you have a bunch of people, like people don't know what the hell they're doing. Like if you don't know how many states there are, I don't think you should vote, right? I mean, like I think it's pretty reasonable, but like I don't feel like I'm that crazy. Okay. I don't.
Hear me out.
I don't think it's unreasonable. I just, and like I said, it's not like I care that much about it personally, but it makes more sense to me that you would just regardless, like
Everybody has to
have a right,
That's
whether
the
they're educated on it or not, like they should have a say.
I obviously think that
Because we're all living in it.
I think everybody should have the right to vote. Actually, I do, but I think that everybody should always champion what's best for them. I think that's how democracy
what's
actually
best
works.
for them. Yeah.
But I do think that there are inevitably differences between men and women, and I don't think that that's a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think that, like, for example, I think one of the best things
I don't know any guys that play that Disney game. I'll tell you that.
David does.
David
got her into
David's the one who got me into it. He's like, Melissa, you have to play it. You'll love it.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
I swear.
Oh, no, he does. It was David. I'm sorry.
What?
I'm so sorry to break it to you.
Dude's a bitch.
What the fuck?
You do know a guy.
Oh my!
They got in a fight one time.
Okay.
We were all hanging out.
I don't know what I don't know what to do with myself.
we were all hanging out. They
You
got
don't know.
this is too much.
they got in a fight over what crop gave the most money per hour, and she won the argument. And he had
He had a
down.
spreadsheet.
Damn.
He was he had a spreadsheet.
Yeah. And you still got it right.
Yeah, well, I watch all the YouTube videos and I follow the Reddit.
Oh my fucking god.
Mm-hmm.
That's I don't know. Like I mean, yeah. I mean, okay. So all right. There's how do guys play that? It's just insane. Like, well, he's playing it because of his girlfriend or something, right?
No, he
likes
his girlfriend
it.
didn't even play the game at the time.
But
You gotta keep an eye on David, bro.
whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. That's really that's. I'm gonna have to sit on that for a minute. Like that's really too much for me.
That's a lot, right?
That's too much. It is. It's too much. Like there have been a number of recent revelations that have come out. Like I see drama and other stuff that happens. Like, do you follow any of like the Twitter drama stuff? Any stream?
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes.
Oh no, it's like Love Island for me. I love the drama.
Wait, really?
Oh yeah.
She hates certain streamers and hate watches them too.
I hate watch people. I won't say who.
Really?
Yeah, we can't say who.
I can't say who.
Because it's like supposed to be a friend.
And
that's always how it is.
And it's so fun. It's so funny though because I went.
We whisper when we talk shit as if someone could hear when we're home alone.
Well, I went to borrow her phone the other day. I was like, "Yo, honey, can I borrow your phone? I want to go in Cute Dog stream on your account to troll him."
Yeah.
And then she has like the algorithm one on, so it's not the most viewers; it's like most watched. Like, you hate this person. You've watched them that much that they're the first person that pops up when you're getting.
Do you ever go? Do you have like a second account that you'll like? I'd be like, hey, or did you gain weight?
I wish because I do have that side, but I'm too lazy to make second accounts. I would love to talk shit.
I would screw it up.
I would do that.
You would screw it up.
I would just unleash.
No, she sits there in the wings just hating. Dude, I've literally been playing so much PoE too.
Yeah.
That I'm just like completely missing stuff. Like I didn't even realize there was a mayoral race or whatever.
So basically the LA mayor race, the guy named Spencer Pratt had like a crazy good chance of winning. And this is like LA and he's a Republican. All right. And so very, very high, like it was actually like incredibly promising. Now, you can see, I don't know if we can pull up the chart for like the LA mayor race, but, he was polling at like 20% or something like that. But now, as always, the mail-in ballots come and, oh, wow, he doesn't get any of the mail-in ballots. Now, I'm not saying it's rigged, but I'm saying that it's interesting. What are the odds of that? What are the odds of that? That's crazy. Wow. And so Spencer Pratt, he was at 30%. He was doing amazing. Now he's all the way down at 5%. And so really, I mean, Nithya Raman is like just kind of a random person. But he was, like if it's 2 people, I think Karen Bass wins if it's over 50% or something like that. I don't remember exactly like how all this works. But yeah, I mean, I'm very sad. I liked him a lot. He had the radical idea. This is crazy. He had the idea that you shouldn't have crackheads running around with needles. But apparently it seems like that's what LA wants.
Well,
LA wants crackheads. They want crackheads.
You got to give credit to Karen Bass. Didn't she come up with the entire free fentanyl program?
She probably did. Maybe learned it over in Cuba whenever she was learning to be an anarchist and a terrorist.
Super, super inclusive.
Yeah, definitely. But good for her. But yeah, it looks like she's going to be the mayor again. And Spencer Pratt's down at 5%. I was very I look at this all the time, and I'm so mad.
You want to know how little I know about politics?
What?
Every time I now realize, and I live in LA, that this is who Karen Bass was. I thought that it was the one who killed her husband. Yeah,
Carol Baskin.
It's Carol Baskin.
Wait,
Carol Baskin.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I had no idea. So now it registered.
Oh, this is another.
And I was just making shit up. I went, LA, free fentanyl. And then you were like reacting really well to it. And I was like, this definitely isn't. Carol Baskin. Thank you.
Carol.
Hilarious.
Yeah. And apparently she's going to win again. I don't know what to say. Oh, I do. I'm glad I don't live in California.
LA sucks.
Yeah.
Like living there, it is so odd driving down the street and seeing people like fentanyl, like.
Yeah, I step over. Like it's crazy.
I usually the thing is that I don't really worry about the fent zombies because they're not going to do anything. It's like The Walking Dead.
Yeah,
you're going to be worried about the World War Z crackheads.
Yeah,
not the fent zombies. That's nothing.
I don't understand how a city that has aren't they one of the most aggressive taxing?
I don't go downtown if I don't have to.
Oh, yeah,
downtown's really scary.
I the last time I went downtown, I immediately had a homeless. And this, to be fair, in Austin is kind of the same way. Immediately had a homeless guy. He's like, "I don't have a leg. You have $20." I've got $20.
Yeah,
okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, in New York there were homeless people, but it wasn't bad when I was living there. I heard that New York has gotten worse too, and it's why is everything getting worse?
Because people, that's what they want. They want this. They want it to happen. And now we have more of it. 5%. I'm so sad. But yeah, surely something will improve.
Well, so like on Polymarket right now, what was the projection before the mail-in ballots?
He was at like 20%. You can see it right there. It's yellow. It's like 20, 30%. Like his peak was like 30%.
Wow.
Which is like really crazy. I mean, honestly, like to do that well in LA, period, I think is really impressive. So
it's telling.
Yeah, it is.
Man. All right. Well, I'm glad that we got to check that out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little bit scared because when I leave the podcast,
now you're going to have more of them. Now there's going to be more of them. Now this is the official policy again.
Oh man. Oh man. I at some point it's got to change, right?
Surely at some point.
Dude, we might have to clean out his garage and live in there. Here's and I'm curious how you feel about this. Something that I realized very quickly when we started dating.
Yeah.
The worst thing in the world is being tied professionally, like actually tied to your partner. So like in any capacity, like I don't want to like only stream with her because I think it does a weird psychological thing where, and I'm curious how you feel about this. I like doing stuff with you. Yeah. I think it's very important to still have your individual life because if you don't, you feel trapped.
Yeah.
Like you feel trapped. It's like, oh, now I have to be in this relationship because there's money involved.
Yeah.
I think it's like the worst thing you can possibly do.
That makes sense.
I think our relationship too got so much better when stopped streaming because now it wasn't there wasn't any of that framework.
There's no noise.
Yeah. And it's like, oh, what? Because then your relationship becomes this thing where you're constantly getting feedback from other people about it.
Yeah.
And when your relationship starts there, compared to like when you've been there for a long time, look, nobody can tell me shit about my relationship right now because this is the person who's been with me through everything from my dad dying to being off the internet for 3 fucking years. Like literally one of the best friends I've ever had in this entire world. Nobody can tell me shit about my relationship. Now, if somebody goes, yo, dude, I'm going to go start dating a porn star. I'm like, you're fucking retarded. Don't do that.
Damn.
I think 90% of the time, I think the reason why traditional relationships are traditional is because it works most of the time. I think that we ended up in a place that we basically have that, but I don't think that most people would have that. You know what I mean?
It's uncommon.
I know a lot of people in the industry who were both performers, or even one person still performs, and they have a family and they've been together like over 10 years and they're really happy.
Do you think everybody can do that though?
No, definitely not.
So that's what I'm saying.
And
it's super
honestly,
uncommon.
Yeah.
It's super uncommon.
Yeah.
And even for me, I've been in open relationships. I've been married. I was married to a porn star.
Yeah.
And we were both actively performing at the same time. I personally, I've come to the resolve, I don't like open relationships. Like, I get too jealous. I don't think it works for me, but I see it working for other people, but I don't necessarily think that it's that element that makes it work.
No, I think it
works in spite of
I think it's one of those things where people are like, well, let's do the thing that everybody's been doing for 1,000 years, 3,000 years. Wait a minute. I've got a good idea to make it better. And it's not better. It's worse.
It's every now and then.
And for some people, if it works, this is my outlook on it, right? It's like, you are never wrong in the way that you feel, but you are always wrong in telling somebody else the way that they feel.
Yeah,
right.
I agree with
so like if you are uncomfortable with your girlfriend doing X, Y, or Z thing, like doing porn, doing OnlyFans, posting photos that are suggestive, like you're not wrong for feeling that way. But like also there are some guys that it's like if you are looking and you're trying to date girls that do this stuff and then you want them to stop doing it, it's like you don't buy a bird and then expect it to stop making bird sounds.
Yeah.
Like that's it. Yeah, exactly.
She definitely still makes bird sounds.
Yeah.
I'm exactly on the same page. I never get mad at anyone for like wanting to women. Like, it makes sense.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like, honey, I'm curious how you feel about it. What about the people when they stop doing it and then they get super high roady?
They get super what?
Like high road.
Like they're like a religious now.
What do you think about that?
I don't mind.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, they have they have their own journey, like throughout the industry that, and after that caused them to be that way. So I'm very pro adult industry, even though I don't think it's perfect. It clearly, like, there are a lot of issues.
Can I ask you a question right now?
Yeah, you can.
If hypothetically, if we had a kid.
No, I wouldn't want them to do pornography.
Of course not. Right? Of course not.
Of course not.
So I
do as they say, not as they do.
Yeah. That's the thing. And we've never actually spoken about that before.
Yeah.
I already knew what she was going to say. Of course you don't want your kid doing that. No. Of course not. No. So I get that you're pro. And look, I don't think that there's any shame in it.
Specific type of people that, it's for them, but that isn't the path. You don't want your children or anyone you care about to take a path that's going to be harder for them.
I think that it ruins more people's lives than it helps.
I think it does. But the reason I say that is, and then I'm not even talking about like the top porn stars, because that's like the top 1%.
Exactly.
It's like a conveyor belt. There's so many girls coming in every year and then leaving, and then they have that stain on them for the rest of their lives. Yeah. And I do think it ruins a lot of their lives.
How do you think OnlyFans changed things? Because it made it to where like now any girl can effectively do that now.
Yeah. What do you mean how it changed?
Well, like, yeah, I mean, before, I felt like in order to probably get involved with that stuff, it's like there's a very small, like, it's like there are barriers to entry, right?
Yeah.
But there's no barriers to entry now.
I actually think OnlyFans made it a lot safer of a space because before,
there's no middleman.
Yeah, there's no middleman. There's no like seedy agent controlling anything or like I've testified against my ex agent. Like there was like really shitty people in the industry. A lot of like people taking advantage of the women and their ability to work and make money. Yeah, it wasn't great. Whereas with OnlyFans, like these women have, they have a lot more control over.
They have autonomy, right?
Yeah, exactly. So it's made it a safer place, in my opinion.
I think I agree with that. With you from things that you've told me. You obviously know way better than me. But I still think that there's a lot of people that now, because there's so much access.
It's crazy how there's all these girls that are turning 18, 19, 20. And the first fucking thing they want to do is start an OnlyFans.
Well, it's like streaming. Everybody thinks that they're different and they're going to be the one to make it. And like what we did with our lives, 99.99999% of people are still playing. They're doing Mythic Plus keys right now. They weigh 500 pounds and they hate their life.
Yeah.
We lucked out. And like, I think, for you, like I look at you and there's a lot of things about you that I'm not trying to gas you up right now. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of things about you that you are different than other people and you are more entertaining. And I think that you I think that you're very, I know that you're like, oh, blah, 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 with how you look. I think you're very attractive in like the fact that I look at you and I'm like, this guy might know how to do magic. You know what I mean? Like, and that's good to watch on camera.
He likes you're pleasing to look at.
Well, exactly, because that's so important when you're watching a stream. Like, that's an interesting.
I will be honest. Like one of my IRL videos,
eyebrows are crazy.
Well, one of my IRL videos, I'll be honest. Like I saw, like I was like wearing a robe, and it's like I look like a crazy fucking wizard.
Yeah.
Upload it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Go.
You know that. You know from The Hobbit, that one wizard, the earthy one with all the birds.
Radagast.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. Even like when you look at Hassan's obviously like he's a kind of more of a conventionally good-looking person in a lot of ways, but his head's so fucking, and I'm not shitting on Hassan right now. Oh, no. His head's like super fucking small, so when like you look at him on camera, it's like, it's like he's enjoyable to look at.
He doesn't look that weird in real life. He's not
a weird-looking guy. No, he's a good-looking guy.
Yeah, his head isn't that small, okay, guys?
I've stood next to him. Yeah. I remember like standing next to him and he's like playing basketball and he's like chewing his nicotine gum or whatever. And I'm just like, damn, dude, who is this guy? How did he end up streaming? I think Hassan's a very entertaining and very, very good looking dude. But my God, this is another topic because I want to stay where we are right now. But when all that shit started coming out, I could not stop thinking about which gang he would have to join if he did go to prison. Dude, is he brown enough to be Mexican?
I don't know. So
he can't join the Aryan Brotherhood.
They do a test on you. They do a test. And so basically, because I've had friends that go to prison, I know this.
Yeah.
And so like some of my friends that are actually Spanish that have gone to prison, apparently they're Spanish from Spain. And that's counted as Aryan. So they're in the Aryan Brotherhood gang, even though they're basically Mexican. And so it's kind of an overlap. I didn't know this.
Dude, I actually I don't wish anybody going to jail or anything. I'm not saying that about Hassan, but my God.
Well, I'm saying he's Turkish and
how good would the stream be though?
He's as white basketball. He's as white as we are, right?
Oh, yeah,
and it's like, like it could pass, right?
How crazy would it be? Just a daily stream of him playing basketball, like a tournament every day, and dude, it would be the best content ever on Twitter. But regardless, let's talk about porn a little bit more. And look, you also have something very special about you, right? Like I enjoy looking at you a whole bunch, and that's very unique. But when you look at that space, not many people are gonna break through. And I think the funny thing about streaming and also with like OnlyFans and stuff like that, neither of them help you in any way to get a job in the future. They don't give you any life skills. Then the other thing with OnlyFans is it still does have a certain stigma to it. And I feel like streaming kind of can too as well, because you just say crazy shit. So I do think that it shouldn't be normalized. I'm glad that girls are making money doing it. But I don't think it should be normalized, personally.
I mean, the thing is, I don't care if it's normalized or not, but it is what it is. It's the way the world works. It's what people want to see.
The world's oldest profession.
Well, yeah, no, but it's also people like shocking things like clavicular and all that. Like I don't exactly look at that and go, yeah, I think that he should be doing this, but I'm going to stop and watch it because it's that what the fuck is going on.
I also wouldn't want my child to be a streamer.
Yeah, sure.
If I had a kid, I wouldn't give a fuck what they did. Like you turn 18,
what if your daughter went into
Well, my dad told me whenever I was a kid, he says, if you want to be a drug dealer, be a drug dealer. If you want to be a ballet dancer, be a ballet dancer. If you want to be a lawyer, be a lawyer. But you better be the best fucking drug dealer, the best ballet dancer, or the best fucking lawyer.
Yeah.
That was the only expectation. It didn't matter what I did. I just had to be good at it.
Yeah, but here's the thing. If you wanted to be the best fentanyl addict, I don't think that...
there was a caveat that I had to make money.
Yeah, because the thing is certain things just lead to an emptier existence where you don't have true happiness or peace of mind.
Yeah.
And I think that when you look at, even the adult industry, and I actually think streaming, I know a lot of streamers where I'm not religious, but I still will like kind of almost like pray or like meditate. I think it's helpful for me because it helps me frame what's important. And there are a lot of people that we've known for years that I pray for in my own way because I'm worried about their lives and I'm worried about their existence. I don't mean to make like eye contact with you because I actually, you're weird. I know you're happy. I do always if you ever want to do anything else, I'm always here to facilitate, but there's other streamers who are not. And they don't have any life build up besides streaming. And
that's
one
all
day,
they do. Yeah, all they do is stream. They're basically NPCs.
Yeah,
whenever I get banned, I improve my life immediately. Yeah. Because I run out of things. I don't know what I'm going to do. There has to be something that I'm going to do. I'm going to go build a garden. I'm going to go fucking I don't know, get a hair transplant. I'm going to get my teeth fixed. Yeah. I'm going to go and clean up my house.
Your teeth look good, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, they're not done yet, right?
They look a lot better.
Hopefully soon, right? And then they're all going to be able to be saved, which I'm shocked by.
Oh, do you have gingivitis?
Surprisingly, no.
Really?
And so, no, I don't. And no,
he has black mold.
Yeah, a little bit worse than that. I've had, and so
Ebola tooth.
Okay, I can be a little bit graphic about this. So I have a couple of teeth that have rotted away, and they've been infected now for a few multiple years now.
But
that's so bad for your heart.
But it's painful. How do you get through the pain?
What?
Tooth pain.
Oh, that went away years ago.
Really?
And nerves die, honey.
Yeah, they nerves die. Oh yeah, yeah. No,
I was wondering how they did it in the olden days.
It's like how when you keep yapping, my ears get stripped down. Yeah, so I can't even hear that frequency.
Eventually, you're not even hearing.
Yeah. It's just the problem solves itself.
No, yeah, and so no, I don't. It doesn't bother me at all. Every once in a while, maybe a little bit, but not really. No, it's been totally fine. And now a lot of my teeth are fake already. Yeah. I used to dislike the idea of replacing pieces of your body with robotics.
Yeah.
Now I love it. I love the idea.
Yeah.
And like if I can get like robotic arms or something like that or something, oh fuck yeah. I would be totally about it. I would. Like it's good, man. Like because I feel like it's part of me now. I do. Yeah.
You got a trans
They're
mouth.
your teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. They're mine. And so it's just totally fine. No, and so like to me, if I ever quit streaming, I would immediately just go do something else stupid instead. Right. Or like maybe I'd fuck around. Like there has to be something, like it sounds stupid. Like I'm very lazy, but I also like to be working towards a North Star.
Yeah.
There has to, and if that North Star is every achievement point in World of Warcraft, then that kept me going for 10 years, right?
I'm the exact same way, only I'm doing it in Disney Streamlight Valley right now.
Right.
But like I'm very lazy, but I'm always working towards something. Whether it's like, I'm going to sort out the patio, or I'm going to clean the closet today. Like I always have a goal to keep me busy.
I think that the other thing is too, is it's that existence is really nice when you have what you need around you, right? Like, you know, at the end of the day, like I'm in the house, you know what I mean? It's like, so we're like still, and this is a crazy study. It actually just came out. One of the leading, it's just as dangerous as being a regular smoker for your heart to be lonely. Yeah. It's like one of the things that's killing more and more people now than ever. Also, teeth is actually a big one. So it's good that you're getting them fixed.
Oh, yeah. Because you swallow the bacteria.
Yeah. It's like bad. I don't know the exact mechanism.
Well, I have gingivitis, and I was told it like really increases my risk of a heart attack.
I think all that stuff's bad. I don't believe in diabetes. I don't believe in gingivitis. I don't believe in any of that.
But I have gingivitis.
Well, I don't believe in it.
Some salesperson.
My gums bleed, and they're retracting.
Well, I feel like if I don't know it's real, it can't hurt me.
They call it gingivitis. She's actually just turning into a pillar of salt. It's like, we're trying to reverse it.
Just very slowly, right?
Pray.
Yeah, of course. No, I don't. Yeah, I feel like the more that I think about that stuff and stress myself out about it, like I don't want to have any level of strings attached. I don't want to be thinking about, oh no, it's like this could increase your risk of, what are you talking about? There's plenty of people that are 90 that are eating candy all the time. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think it depends on genetics, because there's some people that smoke their entire adult lives and live to be 100, and there's some people that smoke for 10 years and get throat cancer.
Yeah, that's right.
You know?
I think that there's always that mentality of it's like, oh, it's never going to be me, and then
I also think when you have anxiety and you stress out about things, like me and you, we both have anxiety. I think we're going to live shorter lives because we're killing ourselves.
100%.
Because we're so anxious about our health.
Yeah, I mean, hey, like you got me until about, you probably got another 20 years of me tops.
He thinks he's going to die young.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I am. I have like very particular things already kind of set up and ready to go. Like, dude, you're going to have so many little mini toy soldiers, bro.
Oh,
and my magic cards go to Asmongold.
Oh, boy.
Well, no, I was going to sell them and give the money to your mom.
I know. Yeah, she's trying to sell all my magic cards. I'm not even in the ground yet.
What the fuck?
I ain't keeping them. And they're worth money.
Well, I don't know. Like, I feel like the more that you worry about stuff like that, the more that you just kind of, I don't know. It's like, it's not necessary. Like, my life has never improved when I've worried about something. Like, I had really high blood pressure, and then I just stopped thinking about it.
I feel like you should worry about that.
Well, it was 190.
Is that bad?
Yeah, it's bad.
It's a high score, man.
Yeah, it was.
So there's this thing that
it's a balance. It's a balance, I think.
So no matter what you do, you can have all of the best days ever. You can literally be on top of the world. You can have big stream, lots of money, stuff like that. When you have a bad day, that's all that there is. It's a bad day. And I think that you kind of need to balance ruining a good day to prevent bad days, because no matter what you do, eventually you're going to have some bad days.
So I have a
strategy be
for solving bad days. I just don't think about it at all. And I distract myself by looking at things on the internet. And then it just goes away. Like I've actually found that most problems you can ignore, they'll go away. Like my teeth, I ignored them and they went away.
There's definitely
they went away.
there's definitely a lot of things that you can ignore. I don't disagree.
Yeah,
I've done that a lot.
I think it all just ends up piling up and catching up to you one day.
So, some don't. And there's some things that are better to ignore.
This is the cope that people have that get worried. Like, and I have a lot of anxiety too. I get stressed out constantly about stuff. But the solution that I have is just pure retard maxing, not giving a fuck. Every single problem is a problem that I can do tomorrow. And then by tomorrow, I'm not going to do it right now because I'm busy. I got to do something else. So I'll do it tomorrow. And then before you know it, I forget about the problem and then it goes away.
Yeah.
But
it works for you.
It does.
Like,
I will say, in my old age, I have realized that there are certain problems that I agree with that through and through.
There are,
but then there's other
problems that I can't make go away.
But there's certain problems that actually dealing with them is a valuable life experience.
I had to get my car inspected, and I had to do that. That was a problem that I because I would usually play hide and seek with the Austin Police Department, and to see how long I could go without getting pulled over. Yeah. But like I've gotten pulled over like 7 times, right? And so
do you try to like pull some shit like sup y'all? Like do you try to?
I'm just like I'm like what's up? They're like yep. It says 2019.
You don't try to be like yo you watch YouTube, dude?
I never have. I never have at all. Like it's never been a thing. I remember I think one cop recognized me or something like that, but other than that, no, I never did.
You're like yo I think I watched your body cam, bro.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. It's funny because. I feel like you are like one of those people where it's so obvious it's you. So people are walking up to you all the time. They're either trying to give you $5 or they want to take a picture of you, right? Yeah. Like all the time. Her getting recognized is super funny. It's always so awkward.
Yeah.
It's a little awkward.
It's like, oh, so how do you know me?
Yeah.
Did I tell you the story about when we were in Disney?
No.
Do you remember the one?
Getting recognized? Mia Malkova getting recognized at Disney World.
Yeah. Even
how cute.
When I was like by myself at Disney World, I remember, it's not the one he was going to say, but I remember a dad pulling up with a stroller and he had a baby in a stroller. And he's like, oh my God, I recognized you earlier. I had to say hi. And I was like, well, his wife is somewhere like probably in the bathroom or something.
Quick, I'll say something right now.
Dude, the funniest thing, he was like 18, 20-year-old, like young adult.
Yeah.
And he's there with his dad at Disney World. And he walks up and he goes, hey, I don't want to bother you. Can I just get a picture really quick? And then he gives his dad his phone. His dad takes the picture. And they're walking off. And the dad goes, who was that son? He goes, don't worry about it, Dad.
Don't worry about it. Oh my God.
Good old family trip.
Yeah. Nothing. Why you ask?
Dude, I actually, that's like on the list of things that I want to do with you. I want to take you to Disney World eventually.
I'd go to Disney World.
Dude, you gotta go.
I would go.
And you love Florida. And so it's like, let's go to actual.
I would go to Disney World. And, yeah, why not?
And then I actually do think you should let her go into your place.
What?
And reorganize for us.
Oh, yeah. I heard about the OCD shit you got going on.
I was cleaning.
Yeah, Rich said you're fucking crazy.
I am. I'm OCD.
Yeah.
I am.
What's going on with that?
I'm actually crazy. I'm on medication.
Oh, that's nice.
But I was cleaning.
Is it working?
It helps.
Okay.
It helps. No, it doesn't completely get rid of it, though. But yeah, no, it helps. That plus therapy has been helping a lot.
She literally, she said the other day, she's like, man, you have just gotten so much cleaner. I ain't changed shit.
Yeah.
No, he has gotten cleaner. He has. But the thing is I was cleaning his closet and I was kind of enjoying it. And I was like thinking of like new ways to do it. And I just kept thinking of your house. I was like, someone's got to get in there.
So you think you do, but you don't. And it's like there are things in that house. Like I honestly think that whenever it was like we did a steak and eggs like event, like Tectone was in my house for like an hour and a half and he had breathing problems after.
Well, yeah. Are we worried about mold?
I don't know.
I think he probably does somewhere in the house have mold.
I don't know.
I think we should take care of it.
That's a problem that's not going to go away on its own.
Well,
eventually, the whole house will just
I don't know. It depends on what's your timeline, right? And like, I don't know. Like, I guess, right? And like, Amy had like fucking, I think she had like a couple of pimples or something like that afterwards.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's like some kind of fucking like, the lake of rock.
Did you tell him what happened after the last time I went to his house? Because I never had a problem, but then
found a little cockroach shell. It fell out of his pants.
I carried back a cockroach nest.
What the fuck? Are you kidding me?
A little.
You have cockroaches.
You stole him?
I accidentally brought him with me. I brought him on. They went on a great trip. Yeah, we got home and it fell out of like my pocket, and I was like, "How the fuck did that get in there?" And she's like, "That's a cockroach like cocoon."
Oh my god.
Yeah, and we sent like a picture to Orkin and everything, and they're like, "Yeah, and there's nothing in I brought it from your house."
I feel like, I mean, like I will like.
It must have crawled into your pocket and laid an egg.
Well,
I don't know.
My house is relatively clean now. It is. It's relatively clean.
Relative to what?
It's how it was.
Yeah.
How it was. Holy shit. Yeah, it's like it used to be. There used to be mold all over the house.
Oh,
like
that's so bad for you.
I mean, who cares? That's fake. Like, if mold is so bad for you, then how did people live in like the 1400s? There's mold everywhere.
They died young.
Well, yeah.
They did die young.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, quickly.
I don't know. Like, it's like the Black Plague or something.
Bro,
as far as I know, we don't have that.
I'm telling you, here's what we do.
Yeah.
We let her do her little cleaning thing. And then honestly, I think that this will just cure her. This is like immersion therapy or whatever. She won't have OCD anymore. Then we also, we do a show. We let her pick all the girls. And it's like you locked in a house with a bunch of chicks, and it's a dating show.
Oh, good.
Half of them are porn stars.
Yeah.
Half of them are normal girls that are actually there for the right reasons.
Yeah.
And then basically, depending on what you do, like if you pick the porn star, you just instantly lose all your money and you got to start over.
I think I'd probably end up losing my money. I'd probably lose my money. Yeah. I thought you only lose 50%.
Well, it's actually, I'm pretty sure it's 50% unless it's stocks. That's 55.
Yeah. It's 55 or 60. Yeah. No, I mean, I don't know. Like, maybe like there have been people that have wanted to do like one of those like dating show things with me. I, in my opinion, I think they're so fucking cringe. I do. I think they're so fucking cringe.
I love dating shows.
Well, it's
Pop
like
the balloon.
Oh, okay. I have seen those.
Didn't Moist Critical do one of those? I think it's cringe.
Yeah.
If you're just taking it too serious and you're doing like clavicular shit. Clavicular can do it because he's like 20.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
I'm 30.
You're 30. So it's got to be.
I can't do this. Like a dating show. What the fuck do you mean, you old man?
Here's the
what
thing,
is
though.
this?
Zach, we want you to find a girl.
But
and
we
you
need
won't
to start,
do anything if there's not content around it.
And we start with the house for the girl.
Oh, she has like a
so
she has like a whole
so she
plan.
could hang out in a clean house.
What's your plan? Yeah, what's your whole plan for him? You have like a
I don't know. I have a fantasy. I would work on the house first. Get that all cleaned up, sorted, check for mold, pests.
You have no.
I would have a team. I would, that there's people who do this professionally. I would just manage the whole thing. So that first, and then the glow up. Then we work on the glow up.
What is?
It'll be a lot easier.
What does the glow up entail?
Well, we would change all the teeth.
Oh wow. Okay.
No, not anything's wrong with your teeth. It's just you were saying they're rotting.
Fucked up. Yeah.
If
there's
they're
like
rotting.
holes in them.
I was worried about gingivitis. That was my main thing. Is like you don't want gingivitis. Fix all the teeth, and then hair transplant. I know you want one.
I need one. It's correction. Yes. Okay.
Gender affirming therapy.
Yes. Right.
We get you drinking a lot of water.
I've tried to do that to him.
What the fuck does that? Why is water so special?
We just incorporate water with whatever you're already drinking.
Well, how could water possibly improve?
It'll hydrate you.
Well, I mean, like, there was ice in this.
Can you feel like, I wonder if you lift up your skin, does it stay up? Are you dehydrated? It was a bad test. I don't.
He has no body fat.
I have no body fat. No body fat anywhere. Yeah.
He had it for like a day, and then
I was getting fat. Yeah, I was getting fat. I was 148 pounds.
Oh, I'm 175.
Oh, I don't mean I was.
Yeah. Oh, no, you're not anymore. No. That was the moment when you had to go on the diet.
No, I was 180 when I went on the diet. I've only lost.
Fuck, you got huge.
I'm a big lady.
Yeah, you did get big for a while.
My thighs, I carry around anti-chafe balm for my thighs.
Yeah, she was.
It really hurts.
Well, dude, you ever been in a relationship for 5 years playing Disney Streamlight Valley all day? We've been eating good too. It's like we really weren't going outside. I got fat, then I started getting skinny. She picked up the slack, and then she told me she was eating healthy. This is the most retarded thing you've ever done. She literally, This is how she got fat. She straight up, she was like, I'm putting granola in my yogurt to have a little bit of sweetness when I wake up in the morning. I look at the granola. It's cookie granola. It's just crushed up cookies.
That's good.
Her breakfast every day was crushed cookies
it's
over
0% Greek yogurt, so I thought it was healthy.
My breakfast is I eat a cookie, a bunch of beef jerky, and then I have a soda. And then on the way over here, I had a 3-course meal. I had potato chips, beef jerky, 2 cookies, and a piece of candy.
You're both so retarded.
Yes.
Wait, I eat sardines and yogurt.
Yeah, you each are retarded in a different way.
Why is my diet retarded?
You were eating crushed cookies on yogurt and thought you were dieting.
That's delicious.
It is really
It's really good. Yeah, it's so
really good. And I was eating a bag a day, and I was thinking, well, I'm eating clean because it doesn't have anything other than regular sugar.
I just don't eat that much. Like whenever I felt like I was getting fat, I just stopped eating food.
Yeah,
that's the solution. Diets are fake.
I have
diets and calories. All of these things are invented.
You want to know how
they're made up by people that want to invent a career for themselves.
She got scared. You know how I lose weight every single time? I start playing PoE. I forget.
He gets he hyper-focuses on a video game.
Yeah, I don't need it.
Yeah, but you also have to work out. That's my issue is like, I don't mind like a dad bod and like a little bit of chubbiness. Like that's fine. But I think you need to like stay healthy and have some muscle tone. Just normal amount at the same time. And you haven't worked out other than when you guys were doing that gym Twitch thing. That's the only time
Camp Canoe. That was
Camp Canoe's the only time he's ever worked out.
Yeah, no. Well, yeah, no. I that's not the only time I worked out when I was young. But yeah, no, I've been a lazy piece of shit for years. 100%. I actually already bought the home gym stuff.
Yeah.
But I literally you have to do it to be healthy. Yeah. I hate it. I find it so boring.
I think healthy is like you just naturally more attractive.
I also like look. I owe it to you. You know what I mean? I don't care if it wasn't for you, I'd wither and die. And I wouldn't mind. I actually wouldn't mind. But I do owe it to you. I don't want you to be alone. So I have to like try to live longer. I want to look nice for you. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of gay.
I just like, I mean, I've thought about working out. Like I'm really, really, really skinny. Okay. Like I am extremely skinny. And I feel like I am at peak performance. I do. I never get tired. I never get sick. I never really get hungry.
How are you going to get tired when you don't expend any calories at all?
Well, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, like the other day, I went and I did all the Kool-Aid stuff. I walked to and from the store. I went around I did a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, I did a bunch of shit.
The Kool-Aid thing, bro.
Yeah.
Did you just get a bunch of Kool-Aid?
You don't know about
you don't know about the Kool-Aid pineapples?
Like you were saying something on the way here.
Well, I called it by its real name.
Yeah.
He said a bad word.
Voice swap?
No. What they called on TikTok, the jar.
Yeah.
But the thing is it's I saw this post and it was the funniest thing I've ever seen. It was somebody quote tweeting somebody doing it, and it was like, yo, imagine being a DEA agent.
This was the quote.
Yeah.
Imagine being an 89-year-old DEA agent who spent their entire career planting crack into the black community, and then you finally get to retire and see all your work come to this.
You guys have lost me. I don't understand.
So crack.
Okay. So there's a lot to unpack here.
So if you take cocaine and put it in a mayonnaise jar with baking soda.
Right.
Yeah. Have you heard of Hunter Biden? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
He's going to win. He's going to win the presidency one day.
I think we should have Hunter Biden on. He would totally come on. Imagine the content if we made crack with Hunter Biden.
That would be fucking... Because, I mean, like, that's like, honestly, that's like cooking with Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
That's nuts, man. Holy shit.
Do you know who Hunter Biden is? Do you know who Joe Biden is?
Yeah.
Who's Joe Biden?
The ex-president?
Yes.
Yeah.
His son loves crack cocaine.
He loves crack. He loves whores. He loves driving in cars while he has crack and whores. He loves drinking and driving. He Also, really, no, he doesn't like cocaine. He only likes crack.
He only likes crack.
Crack is better than cocaine.
He straight up said to Andrew Callahan, he said, crack, people say crack is clean.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
And he was so passionate about it too.
He was like, I got to slow down. Like, because he was like, he's clean
talking,
now,
he was
right?
talking himself into it.
Yeah. And he was like, and I don't want to tell other people to do crack, but it's fucking awesome. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And he's going to be our president.
Yeah, he will be.
You think?
Of course.
100%. He's got my vote. I've never voted before in my life.
I mean, of all the Democrats, like I did a poll today in my chat of which Democrat would you vote for. Hunter Biden came out ahead at 80%.
Huh?
We love our crackheads.
We do.
There's something about that guy. There's just something about him.
I'm telling you, like just fucking, it's going to be special. It really will be. Whenever he runs, it's going to be. I don't know how he could lose.
Remember how we were saying that women shouldn't have the right to
Yeah.
you were voting.
You guys are trying to vote for the crackhead.
So we could vote in our crackhead president.
That guy is wild. I want to have him on for sure. It's so absurd that I really do think he has a chance of winning, though. After all of that,
I think for sure he can.
It's like you can't run smear campaigns anymore because like you
can't say anything bad about him. You can't call him out on anything. You can't say that he did anything bad. He got a pardon.
It was like we found a dead hooker in his car. Based.
Yeah. Dude, he's that guy.
I mean, I guess loving crack doesn't make you a bad politician.
I don't think so. I think there's plenty of people that do crack.
I mean, remember that one guy in Canada? He loved crack too.
Rob Ford.
Yeah. He was notorious crack.
I think one of his brothers like still running shit over there. It's fine.
Yeah. I mean, that dude, like, there's just certain people you look at him and he's like, man, that guy knows what crack smells like. And he's one of them, you know?
Yeah, he's a real one.
Yeah, no, I forget everything that happened with him because it was a whole thing.
That was like 15 years
ago. And you know what's crazy? It's like now he's gone and Canada's politics are way worse. They're in way worse spots.
Like I actually think that there's definitely a lot to be said for people that are just crackhead drug addicts that are universally focused on just achieving this goal, right? Because like a crackhead will work harder than anybody else will work.
That's true.
Because like not only did they have to work in order to like, you know, get the crack, but on top of that, now they're powered up, right?
Yeah. Now they can work something on 20 hours that they're passionate about.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, they're also covering up the fact that they're a crack addict when they're a politician. It used to be the thing. So it's like, oh, I have to be so good. Yeah, it's like I have to be so good, you know? And it's funny because that used to be a thing, and I do feel like that's fading. The whole crackhead politician thing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it's going to be that way anymore because now I feel like to be moving forward like that, you had to also be a sociopath. So it was like a really high powered thing. And politics was the way to go. Now, if you're a sociopathic drug addict, you just become a streamer.
Yeah.
So like Clavicular would have been the president of the United States.
He still has a chance, right? It could happen, right? I mean, he's a young guy. He's got 15 years, basically, like 14, 15 years, like to power up, to like build up to it. And then like, I mean, a lot.
Can I talk about the drama?
A lot can change.
With all the porn stars being mad at Clavicular?
Why are they mad at
so? They were on it. They were on Twitter about it.
All the porn stars hate Clavicular now.
Well, I guess they always have. But
can a white boy get a little bit of motion?
I hate him too.
Why? Why?
He's awful. He's mean. He's cruel.
No,
he's a bully. Not. He's a bully.
How is he a bully?
He goes around and he just tears people down.
Well, because they're being obnoxious.
Women. He's obnoxious.
But he's also just kind of stating fact. So here's what
his fact. His truth.
When has he said something that wasn't?
Facts.
No. I mean, like saying, "Oh, you have a recessed whatever, like Mandela." Or I don't know what
he looks like a pig. Mm-hmm. He has like a little pig nose. You don't look great himself.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't.
He got a rhinoplasty. He got a nose job like 2 days ago.
Well, we don't know what that's going to look like.
It's probably going to look amazing.
Here's the thing. Does Clavicular... I want to say one thing that I think is a huge distinction. I've never seen this, and I could be wrong. I've never seen Clavicular walk up to somebody and give his opinion. that didn't walk up to him first and basically put themselves in that position.
A lot of people put themselves in that position because they want the clout out of it.
Exactly. So he can say whatever the fuck he wants.
Well, it's similar to when the girls go on that one show, the Whatever podcast.
Which, Fresh and Fit.
Yeah, it's kind of,
it.
yeah, exactly. You signed up for it. You know what you're getting yourself. Like, I would never go on that podcast because I'm not down to be talked to that way. But they know what they're getting themselves.
Yeah, so how are you going to be mad at Clavicular when other people are so desperate for clout that they know what he's going to do and they walk up to him?
Okay,
that's right.
Here's the thing. I don't know the guy. So when I say hate, I'm literally just...
I talked to him. He's a nice
I'm literally just a little shit talk reviewer, okay? Just like everyone else. Like, I have my objective opinion with no stakes in it. But like, no, what I see of him, no, I don't particularly like.
I just...
But I guess the girls... So I guess what happened, I went to the Pornhub Awards. And the girls were saying that Ryan Powell, who does the podcast...
Liam's friend, right?
Yeah, but it's a popular porn podcast. I forget what it's called. Pillow Talk. I've been on it like 4 times. But basically, he had this industry event in Miami with all the porn stars, and he invited Clavicular, who showed up and streamed and was going around to all of them, like doing his thing, and they all felt very harassed. So they've all pretty much boycotted Ryan now because they were saying, like, this was our safe place, and you brought in, an enemy.
An enemy.
An enemy.
I do feel like the porn industry.
They're very like together.
Yeah, which is a good thing. I think they kind of should be that, like, have like a little union or whatever. Hassan could unionize them or something.
That's cute.
Yeah. Because he's got it all on his laptop and his
the second one.
That was crazy.
Should have told that to Lucari.
Dude, that hit piece on Hassan was so ridiculous.
I didn't even read it. I didn't because I
saw the thing and I was like, I know what you're trying to do. I will not justify this with a click.
Well, like I don't want to look at something like you're showing a picture of his house. Do you really need to show a picture of his house? Like it's a little bit unnecessary.
Yeah, they were like, hey, look, this is where this guy masturbates.
Yeah,
it's like, dude, what is going on there?
Yeah, it's just weird.
I do think people are just like, that side of media is so strange.
Everybody is trying to make somebody look bad. That's why I don't get involved in mainstream stuff, because I have said so many horrible things. Yeah. Oh my God. Like I don't want people, like, they're like, well, like, why don't you get involved in this or go to this event? Like, trust me, like, you don't want me to be involved. It's better for me to be a jester on the sidelines.
That's how I feel too, because I have a really, like, I've said some horrible shit as well and done crazy things, and I'd hate to be judged for it.
Well, I don't care about getting judged for it. I care about it reflecting negatively on other people. And so, like, because everybody knows this is just the way I am, right? But like, whenever you show some of my clips to like your average Walmart American, and it's like for example, like I said I would eat a dog. Well, most people aren't okay with that. They don't like that idea. They think that's really bad. And so it's like, it's just better for, me to stay in my own little box.
I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't eat a dog, but I don't, personally, if I really think about it, it's not that different from a cow.
What if it tasted really, really, really good?
I mean, yeah, I had steak today.
If you're not going in someone's backyard and taking their dog,
it's not their
which
dog.
Did happen today.
But I still
saw that. Oh my God! I don't think she saw it yet.
Someone stole a pig.
No,
dog.
So there was a really famous Chinese dog with 1.5 million followers. Some fucker stole the dog out of this person's house. They took the dog, sold it to a dog meat cafe. And they sold this famous dog for $27. And they eat it.
And the guy gets gone. He goes, "Get over it. It's just a dog."
What's the problem? Just get another one.
No.
That's what happens.
I mean, it is horrible. It is hard. It's just one of those things that is so absurd that you laugh at it. It's also funny to see, like, everybody, it doesn't matter what side an American is, where their politics are. If there's an animal involved, they're like, we have nukes. It's time to use them.
Yeah,
you know?
I think it's so mad about that.
You punch the monkey. We were ready to like beat up the other gorillas or whatever the fuck he was. No, but I do think that the dog thing, I think the Americans have a very... we have a very bad habit of just assuming that our culture is right.
Look, I think that I'd eat him.
I wouldn't eat someone's pet. Well, I wouldn't do that. But if I was in another country and they traditionally ate dog and they were being hospitable and they put it in front of me, you know,
Do you know what I kind of think?
What?
I kind of think in 30, 40 years, they're going to look back on our treatment of farm animals, and it's going to be like similar to how we look back on the Holocaust.
I don't think so. I feel like you've been dating a Jeep for too long. I feel like you look at
I think they're going to look. I'm basically saying they're going to look back and think we're barbaric.
Well, yeah, we kill them. Kill them and eat them.
Dude, it's literally, that is
kill them and eat them.
That's how the world
works. But we're not
works.
out there hunting and killing them ourselves. Like we're treating them like, livestock.
Well, yeah, of course.
Dude, you're in the same hot tub as me, man.
Because they taste good. If they weren't supposed to be eaten, they wouldn't taste good.
We literally have teeth.
I agree. I'm not out there hunting them myself, but I do think in 30, 40 years, we're going to be judged for it.
Why?
Who gives a fuck? I'm going to eat that. Like,
what do you mean?
Well, because I think it's wrong the way we go about it.
Why?
How do we go about it?
Well,
when's the last time you were at a farm?
It's not very ethical in a lot of the places.
Why? Because the chickens can't vote?
Well, because the chickens can't even move because they're stuffed with hormones and they live in tiny little dirty cages where their little feetsies and legs don't get exercise.
Well,
they become immobile.
Is there a reason for that, or is
because everyone eats? There's too much of a demand for it. Right?
I mean, then you probably should get more chickens.
Yeah, the birds are pretty fucking happy. They're eating nonstop food. It's like the Golden Corral for cocks.
Yeah,
I don't think they're super happy.
I don't think anybody at Golden Corral is like totally happy. Yeah, they're not really thinking that much.
They're not thinking at all. They're chickens.
But they're feeling pain and hunger.
You are putting your emotions on an animal.
I'm saying they feel pain and hunger. I don't think that they feel unjustified.
All right, no, let me ask this. You watch Finding Nemo, right?
Yeah.
Like, that ain't real, right? Like, the shark, do you think a shark thinks anything?
Not the way we do.
Yeah, they don't. They just eat.
It's just a biting machine.
And listen, I agree people should be able to eat animals. I just don't think the way it's done is very ethical.
Well, it depends, right? I mean, like, it depends on the animal. It depends on I get okay, if you have chickens stacked on top of each other and they're pooping on each other, okay, you could probably do a little bit better than that, right?
You shouldn't torture animals.
Yeah, I mean, that's a little bit much, but overall, I mean, I'm not really thinking about a chicken, man.
Because the chicken's not thinking about the chicken.
The chicken's not thinking about me either.
Well, how do you know the chicken's not thinking about the chicken?
Do you ever look at a chicken?
Yeah.
You think they're thinking about anything?
Like that.
You think he's thinking about anything? Fuck no.
About all those
little heads. If he was smart, he wouldn't be a chicken. He'd still be a dinosaur. But he's a chicken now because he's fucking retarded. Well, and now he's at McDonald's.
Yeah. No. All the dinosaurs died off.
Exactly. And you know, they're still around. You got chickens and alligators. That's it. And there's maybe 2 or 3 other ones.
Some birds.
Don't you hit my autistic chord?
Are they not?
No. But you have okay. That we don't need to get into. I'm a big paleontology buff. I don't know if you saw this. So I love a lot of those science YouTube channels and stuff. I don't know if you saw Maya was on one of the big ones talking about Balto. Oh, it was so sick. She had a TED talk too. I was actually really stoked about that. But yeah, no, I love the paleontology stuff. But yeah, look, the animals, they're not. You can't put human emotions on animals. Yes, we shouldn't torture animals, but you can't also we eat meat as a society. It's important.
I think in 30 or 40 years, we're going to engineer animals that aren't real in order to basically just be like meat bags. And then they will have no sensory understanding and they'll just be created to be turned into food.
Do you know what that reminds me of? Did you ever see the movie The Island?
I think so.
Ewan McGregor and Scarlett Johansson.
It's a long time ago.
Well, pretty much like people, like rich celebrities, they would have clones created, and the clones weren't supposed to they weren't supposed to feel anything. They were supposed to be just body bags. And they did this so that when, say, they needed an
like a heart
organ or a heart
Isn't it just the book House of Scorpion?
I don't know. But pretty much these clones are like actually just human clones.
Yeah.
And they have their own personalities and stuff like that. That's just what it reminded me of.
Yeah, but the thing is, we're going to be 3D printing meat.
Like, would we want to eat a person?
If we were in a plane crash.
Yeah, maybe, right? Yeah.
One time, you never want to say stuff like that to a woman. One time I said, look, like, if you had to kill me, how would you do it? And she instantly, without hesitation,
she already
like, poison.
Out.
I'd poison you.
Yeah. She like already knew. Like, you don't want to ask women shit like that. You're like sitting here. I don't know what it is about. Like,
I mean, he asked me a question, and that would be the way to do it.
Girls will say all of these things about like, oh, I'm going to save all the kitties. I'm going to save all these animals. I'm going to do that. How would you kill me? Poison. It's like it's just like
it just makes the most sense. For me.
It does.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Wild. But 3D printing meat is going to happen. I mean, I think it was 10 years ago. It cost $200,000 to make one meat patty.
Yeah.
The technology's already gotten to the place where, it's like, it's down to like $2 for synthetic meat or something like that. This was years ago, so I could be out of date. The biggest issue with creating synthetic meat was that it still needed fetal cardiac blood to be able to grow the culture. So it still required a lot of animals to do it. It was very expensive. And the other issue is at the time we had we were just growing the one cell and there was no structure to it. So there's no bones, there's nothing like that. So you kind of are just always having meat sludge.
Yeah, the blood bag.
Yeah, exactly. So I think that we're going to crack that. We're going to be able to do that soon. And yeah, if we have a more ethical way to do it down the line,
I want them to reinvent the dinosaurs. I want them to redo dinosaurs.
I do too.
Yeah,
I want that as well.
A triceratops. See what he tastes.
We could get this guy on the podcast. I actually went to one of his lectures when I was at school at NYU. He wrote the book like How to Build a Dinosaur. He was the guy who
or saber-toothed tiger.
That's what you're saying until you see one.
They're bite you. Yeah.
Well, I don't want it running around.
Well, there's this guy. He was basically, and I could be a little bit out of pocket here, but he's the guy who led the Jurassic Park. Like he was kind of like the guy who was like, this is what the dinosaurs should do. This is what they should look like. And he was kind of like the scientist who kept fighting governments being like, let me turn a chicken into a dinosaur. Yeah. Just let me do it, cowards.
Yeah, let me do it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And he basically was like, we suppress all of these genes, yada, yada, yada. We can turn a chicken into a dinosaur.
I think it should do it. I think it should absolutely do it. It'd be fucking awesome. It'd be so cool. Well, anyway, guys, it's been quite a long episode. Thank you, Mia, for coming out here and doing the show. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
Okay, what a surprise. And no, definitely. And thanks, Rich, for bringing her out. I think it's a good episode. So, absolutely. And we appreciate you guys watching and being part of it. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.